to gain any weight back. Like super afraid.
What?
I've been looking in the mirror every day saying, did I gain a pound?
Are you doing the things that you should do to not do that?
Sort of, but not really. I'm not going to lie. Ever since the holidays, it's been
Mm.
kind of hard to get back on track. Like,
I'm having a terrible time.
yeah, I'm trying. I'm really trying, and I'm not going like overboard,
Mhm.
but I don't feel like I'm doing the most that I could.
Yeah, I'm not doing any of those things.
I also said that I was going to really step up my physical activity in the new year, and even though that wasn't like a resolution or nothing like
Yeah,
that.
you should have told me that.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have I'm like, what is it called when you trying to be the person that's your accountability partner?
I don't like those. I don't like accountability partners.
You don't like being held accountable.
No, it's not that. I like being held accountable, but I'm like, hold me accountable after I've done it. You know what I mean?
No, that's not how that works.
But that's what it feels like it should be. Like, if I do something, then hold me accountable for what I have done. But don't tell me what I said I was going to do, because I know I'm going to do it when I do it.
But
And then you can hold me accountable for not doing it
that's
if I didn't do it.
the whole point of it.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's annoying. And it's only annoying from like people you love.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like, I feel like if you was to say, you're supposed to work out today, I'm hearing, you fat bastard, I'm going to get rid of you.
Yeah, I've stopped doing that anyway. Because I did that in the beginning when you was like, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to do this. And I'd be like, well, you ain't go to the gym today. You didn't do, you going to do what you want to do.
It's annoying.
Stop.
But it's more than annoying. It's like the part of me that is a rebel says, oh, well, she think I ain't go today. Watch when I don't go this week.
That's the whole part of you.
Forgetting that, that's going to hurt me.
Ain't no part of you that's a rebel. You like to be like, well, ain't nobody going to tell me what to do. I'm going to do the opposite, even if it is the worst choice.
You're right.
I know.
You are absolutely correct. I've done a lot of bad things simply because I was told not to.
And you want to raise kids like that.
No, I don't. I want to raise them different than me.
I don't feel like that's happening.
No,
Though.
what you mean?
Nah, it feels like it's happening the opposite way.
No, it's just one of them is more like me than I anticipated.
We talking about Cameron, right?
Cameron, yes.
Okay,
Definitely
yeah,
Cameron.
because he is, I don't even understand that. They had an issue with him last night, so the kids were doing homework with the little kids yesterday, and the big kids were doing homework with the little kids. So I guess the big kids were trying to get them to do something, and Caleb was doing it, and Cameron was like, I'm not doing it. I don't know how to do it. I'm not doing it. And the oldest boy and Chris got upset because he was like, he not listening. He not doing it. As soon as Chris walked away, he started doing the shit. And I'm like, why does it have to, why does that have to
doing it
happen?
right.
Yeah.
Because I heard him say, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
And that was Chris's thing. He doesn't know how to do it. I'm trying to show him, you don't want to listen.
And then all of a sudden you hear the girl, you hear Kaden, and they're talking about, he doing it right now. He was like, he doing it.
It did the entire sheet in like 2 seconds.
And I'm just like, I can't deal with that my whole life.
See, I thought you was talking about what happened later on in the night.
Well, what else
when they
he
was
do?
getting ready for bed.
It's always something.
Yes. So
the thing they do every night?
Yeah.
Oh,
so the twins have separate beds. However, for most of their life, they've slept on the same mattress. That's just been their thing. And over the last, 6 months or so, Cameron has been adamant about having his own space. And, they're 7 years old now. So I understand with twins, because I have my twin nephews, that's something that happens. Like twins start wanting, their own identity.
But you also have to understand the dynamic. Cameron introduces Caleb as his little brother in front of people.
True.
And they are 3 minutes apart. So go ahead.
So much that Caleb says he's the little brother.
So continue your story.
It's a crazy mind.
Exactly.
Mindfuck.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Cameron's in the bed, Caleb's in the bed, and Cameron asked, like he's been asking, can I sleep in my own bed? But he doesn't ask like that.
No.
How does he do it?
I don't want to sleep with Caleb. That's what he says. I don't want to sleep with Caleb.
Which is so mean, because Caleb can hear him.
And Caleb be over there like, but you're my best friend, Cameron.
Yeah.
But you're
no,
my best
I don't
friend.
want to sleep with
I don't
Caleb.
want to sleep with Caleb. Fine.
He's an asshole.
Whatever, right? First time he did it, I was like, well, that's a little piece of shit for real. We go to bed, I wake up the next morning, they in the same bed. That was the first time it happened. Every single time, every night, I tried to just get it out the way, put both their pillows in one bed, tuck them into one bed. I don't want to sleep with Caleb. I said, okay, you a little stupid because I'm going to walk out of here. 2 seconds later, I'm going to come in, they're going to be on the same bed because they do it every time.
And you know what?
It's immediately.
At first, I thought it was Caleb getting in the bed with Cameron.
It was at first.
But now, Cameron gets in the bed with his brother.
Like a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit.
He makes him feel terrible every day. We go tuck him in, we give him good nights, and we do all the hugs and the kisses and all that stuff, and we about to leave every day. Caleb go to bed sad. Every time we leave the room, he's sad as hell because he just want to lay with his brother. He make him feel like, I don't want to sleep with you, Caleb. Give me that. I don't want to sleep. Give my pillow. Give my blanket. Okay. We come back in there. That nigga sleeping with him.
Yeah, we got to do something about that.
5 minutes later.
Anybody want a boy?
You don't want to get rid of him.
I don't.
I know. That's the thing. You don't want to get rid of him.
Like, it's something about his
aura.
His aura.
Yeah.
His personality.
He that dude for real.
His personality, man.
And I can understand why, you would get sad when he say he don't want to play with you.
Right. Because it's like, you the cool kid.
Yeah.
Like, he's the cool kid.
Yeah.
Cameron is the cool kid, but Caleb is the heartbreaker.
Oh my gosh.
That dude is fine. So
he is just.
What was that? Last week, Kristen went and took some pictures of the boys, just some regular pictures on the phone. And we were reviewing them, and I noticed, and she did too, that every picture Caleb takes, fucking immaculate.
I don't know what it is. He know his angles way better than anybody I've ever seen in my life.
And we're not talking about harsh angles. We're talking about the and then you change your face just like a degree
like
to
this
that.
And I took one picture of him. I'm talking like, I don't know what it was. The chin placement, it was everything. I was like, oh, that's gorgeous.
Immaculate. And
turn around, I think his big brother has been watching him because Cameron did the exact same pose.
But Cameron don't have it like him. Cameron don't have it like him.
It.
No, he has the pose, but he doesn't have the thing.
Yeah, and I think that's what's so interesting about twins because it helps you understand other things because like it's not that they don't have the same face.
Right.
It's something about
how they hold their face.
How they hold their body, how they are, what their presence is.
Yeah.
And that is a perfect explanation. And we're not talking about my babies because they're both fine. About when people are like, somebody's not pretty, but they sexy. Or they not handsome, but they sexy. My baby's not, I'm not talking about my babies.
They started out rough, but they're getting better.
But I'm saying it's two people with the same exact face.
And how they use that face.
They got auras.
Oh, man.
They got auras. So that's like sometimes when you see someone and like right off, you're like,
something about him.
I can't be attracted to him. And then you see him walk, you see him talk, you do something, you like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, hell yeah. And here's the thing.
But we're not talking about my babies. I just want y'all to know that. I was just using twins in general as an example. Don't do no weird shit.
When I looked at the pictures, I immediately cussed him. I wish it was in my head, but it was out loud. Because he reminds me of a time I once lived.
Oh my gosh, that you bring up every couple of months.
Because he takes great pictures all the time, and every couple of months I get angry. For those that don't know, new listeners, what's up? I used to be in a singing group, and in that singing group, it was 4 young men. I was one of the young men, but there was another young man. The young man's name, maybe I shouldn't put his name out there. He in the church heavy.
You just talking about him taking pictures.
You're right, Brand. So
and you don't even say his whole name.
Maybe it's like BS.
Okay,
you know what I mean,
well,
before
you've
saved.
already said Brand.
Yeah,
so.
before saved.
Okay.
Yeah. So Brandon used to take the best pictures, but not just for the main picture, because you know how people, when you go to a photo shoot, they take a couple of pictures and then it's like, some of them everybody's with it.
Yeah.
No. Every single snap, he was on. Every single snap, and every time we would get the proofs back, and we would cuss him out because it's like, we look terrible next to you.
Some people are just born cool.
Photogenic, cool, whatever you call it, fuck them.
It's just like some people are born cool and some people like they become cool, but it's almost like they got to learn it. They got to take in their world, adapt to it, figure out what's cool, and then they're that. Some people just, they come out. Because I know Caleb ain't experienced that much world. Because when Caleb came out immediately, I was like, it's something about that dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is,
Yeah.
but that's the coolest dude.
We used to call him Harry Bella Baby.
Harry Bella Baby. Because first of all, he walked around like, I'm dying for hugs and kisses. I'm mommy. Like, come please. Come give me a hugs and kiss. I love you so much. And he would look at me like, girl,
I don't
have time for them hugs. And I would just be like, I cannot believe he did that to me. Like, he just came. I don't know what it was. Like, the way he would do stuff, the way he would wear clothes, the way he would just like talk to people.
The way he would breathe.
The way he would breathe as a baby. He was just the coolest dude. Like, you wanted to be. Matter of fact, when they were little, you was like, dang, I want to be like Caleb.
Yeah.
And then Cameron came out with that personality.
That personality came out. I was like, oh,
God.
there it go.
I don't know what it is about that Cameron.
I'm telling you, Caleb has the face I always wanted, and Cameron has the attitude I always wanted. Like,
I think Cameron has the personality, but you have a personality.
yeah, but it's like my personality has been developed over years.
Mm-hmm.
Cameron, this is the beginning. This is
it's gonna get crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna be
like he's starting where I goddamn ended.
He gonna walk into that, I don't know, high school, middle school, and be, yo, I gotta go hang out with Cameron.
It's crazy.
And then Caleb just gonna be there and be like, dang, it's cool. Like,
something about Caleb,
cool.
man. Caleb cool too.
I don't know what it is, but man, it's us, really. If you being honest, Caleb is, I don't know. Because I don't know who's more like me.
Who's more like you? That's hard because I think both of them, I mean, all of them really, have spurts and things about you. Mm-hmm. I just think that not all of the best things, all of them have. Like, the girl has most of your bad qualities.
List them.
No, of course not.
No.
What would you call a bad quality that you have?
I don't think it's bad. I think it's the thing I'm thinking of. I don't think it's bad. I think it could be bad.
Okay.
She don't like to listen. She like to do things her own way.
Yep, she got that. And
that's me all the way, which is cool when it's me, but when I'm trying to tell somebody what to do.
When you trying to parent somebody.
Yeah, when I'm trying to do that and you like, I'm like, you haven't even grown that part yet. That part has not, you haven't developed that yet. You can get it later, but right now this ain't the time.
Yeah.
But she watches me and I'm already here.
Yeah.
But I was about to say it took me a while to get here, but no, I've been like this for a while. But I still took in advice before. But now, I mean, I'm about to be 39. Like, I'm in the place where it's like, you know who you are.
Yeah. She's still discovering, but ask her, she know everything.
Yeah, it's hard to parent that part of me.
Yeah.
What else?
Caleb has,
wow.
Caleb has your heart.
Okay.
Caleb has your heart. You have one of the biggest hearts of anyone I know. And Caleb definitely has that.
Yeah, he's very in touch with his emotions and his feelings, and he loves he just want to love everybody.
Yeah.
Until they fuck with him. But initially he want to love
them.
yeah,
initially he is hugs and kisses.
I've been watching him with my nephew, and he is not yet 2, but he always wants to be in the mix. He always want to do stuff, and again, if you're new, I mean, a lot of y'all can't be that new, but okay, whatever. If you're new, a baby's on the spectrum. A lot of things bother Caleb. He don't really like, he don't like people in his space when he's concentrating on stuff or whatever. So the baby will come in and he'll like try to play with him, or he'll like, he'll go up to the boys and like pat them on the head like they little dogs, little puppies. And Caleb don't like shit like that. So like in the beginning, the baby would come up and maybe take a toy or something of his and he'd be like, hey, or he'll be rough with him because he don't realize it's a baby or whatever. And apparently my mom has been telling them how to teaching them how to interact with him.
Right.
So I was watching them the other day and both of the boys they took her phone. So they're playing on her phone and the baby come and he comes sit in Caleb's lap. And he tapped Caleb's head. And I see Caleb's body kind of jerk a little bit, like he wanted to push the shit out of that baby. But then he looked at my mom and he smiled at her. And then Cameron looked at my mom and gave a thumbs up and was like, I said, what the fuck are you doing to my babies when I'm not over here? Because they are scared to death to throw that baby on the ground. And they should be. But also, what are you doing? She was like, I'm just teaching them how to treat him.
Yo, Caleb with that smile was, nigga, you know if you won't hear.
Yo, he jerked like it was his body had a reflex that he was trying to hold down because he wanted to do something.
Oh, man.
What about Cameron? You think Cameron got anything of mine?
Not at all.
You don't think Cameron got nothing?
You know what? He has your wit.
He does have
He
that.
has your wit.
He does have that.
Yeah.
He came with that.
Yeah.
I think I gave him. I think that's hereditary.
It might be.
Because that girl is, that girl funny as hell. And I don't like it. It's not funny. I'm trying to think of what does Caleb have of you? I think that Chris has everything of you.
Yes.
I think he is you. I think Caleb has, no. You take really good pictures too, though.
Yeah, but I had to learn that. I told you.
I know, but maybe that, but that's what I see.
Well, Caleb used to, when he was a baby, he used to crawl to the mirror and he would sit in the mirror for hours just looking at himself.
And making faces.
And I thought that was that autistic shit, but now I know it was just him practicing.
He saw what everybody else did.
Yeah, exactly.
He said, wow, it is nice over here, huh? I'm a handsome fella. But he takes selfies. You used to do that a lot.
Oh, shut the hell up.
You did. But Cameron.
You know what's so crazy? What? I was looking at my Instagram, man, and I don't really post at all.
Yeah.
So as I swiped like twice, it was old shit. And I was like, damn, she was right.
I mean, I never met anyone that took so many selfies in their life. Like it was like all selfies.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's not like it's like the lighting is like it's artistic picture.
Nah,
it's literally, I'm sitting here.
I'm looking good right
at a restaurant and I'm but it wasn't even like I'm looking good. Some of them were just like.
But I was looking good.
I'm in a place.
No, see, it was never about the place. It was always about me.
The place was never in it. But I'm saying like it wasn't like it was this picture I took. Like
this is what would happen. I would be sitting down. And I would be looking at my phone and the reflection would come off of my phone. And I would be like, people need to see this.
Like you had never seen yourself before.
No, it's not that I never seen myself, but
But I'm sure the people in that place saw it.
I wasn't trying to show them. I was trying to show my followers.
What do you think they was going to do with that information?
Well, the bitches probably would have hollered at me.
Did they do that?
Yeah.
So, okay, I want to dive deeper into that.
For what? We're not even into the show yet.
Okay, I don't care. We'll get there. I've always wondered this about when you post stuff on social media, and especially in the beginning. Like, what are we thinking comes out of us posting certain things?
Attention.
So was it the likes that were feeding you?
No, not at all.
It was the DMs?
It was the messages, it was the comments, it was the DMs. It was anything. Well, okay. So the likes matter, but it wasn't the amount of likes. It was who was liking.
Then you go in there and be like, oh, they see it.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
She see it.
I posted it for these 3 janks, and at least 2 of them saw it. So,
but you would get DMs about your selfies?
Yeah, and it would be excuse me.
I just lived in a different world. But go ahead.
Any girl that I ever dealt with never wanted to make my head bigger than it already was.
Yeah, because they got to know you and they was like, oh no, he don't need no more.
So the comments I would receive would be, you think you cute. That's number one thing.
Oh, we are so good for that.
Yeah,
oh, look at you thinking that
Who you trying to impress?
Nigga, me, because I'm commenting. That's me in the comments.
But that would be in the DM.
Why did we think we were slick saying that shit? Like everybody knew we was just, we were the ones that liked it because we said it.
And that's what I'd be like, got your ass.
I would only say stuff like that to like people I knew, like cousins or brothers or like friends, because I knew that they were doing what you were doing. Okay. I knew that they was trying to get DMs.
Okay.
So I'm like, what the fuck who is this for?
Nah, you know what? My female family members never said anything to me, even though I don't follow a lot of them on like social media. But it was simply for that. It was simply for people the women that I like to see me.
You like math too, though, right?
I like math.
Yeah.
Like MATH?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just trying to think of the other things that the boys could have gotten from you. And I think maybe math, because I don't like math. All right.
Math,
I'm just trying to think. I don't want to my baby to boil him down to just being a pretty face.
No, well, he's a people person as well when he wants to be.
No, he's a people person.
No, he's not a people person.
Caleb?
Yeah, he's not a people person.
He is a people person.
No, he doesn't like. Caleb is he's so sometimey that I can't call him a people person for real.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But when he wants to be bothered with people, he's on it.
Oh yeah, that's why
he's on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You're right.
But
so maybe that's you too.
Probably.
You sometime a people person.
Yeah,
and most of the time you're not a people person, if we're being honest.
And you're never a people person.
I do like people.
You don't. You know what? I think you like the idea of people.
Yeah. I like the idea of being a people person, but once the people come
looking for interactions,
I forget I'm supposed to also participate in that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want to be in the room with the people, but I don't want the people to talk to me. Because I want to be around the people. You know what the problem is? I have friends and I talk to people, but I don't like starting new conversations. And if you're going to talk to me, I want you to start the conversation. I don't want to have to find it.
Now, is that a thing of where you don't like small talk?
I don't like small talk at all. It's very weird for me. It feels very unnatural. I don't like, how are you? I want to talk about something.
You know what's so funny? I've stopped small talk in business. Like, I'll give a greeting and then we straight to business. I don't want to do no small talk anymore.
Yeah, it's very...
But with people, I love it. Just random people, I love it.
I mean, but I want it to be about something instead of us just finding something to talk about, like pushing for a conversation.
Right.
Like it's not happening naturally. Like that's annoying to me.
I never push for conversations, though. It's always something to talk about.
But I think people expect me to push for conversations sometimes. I mean, I get in a lot of rooms and people are like, oh.
Yeah. They want to get to know you.
You probably talk.
Right.
And I do talk when there's something to talk about. But like when we get like, and I think we've talked about this before, you know, when the spouses come together or something and you don't know the spouses and now you just in the room with the spouses and you don't, I don't know what we're supposed to do here.
Yes.
That's why I like when people have game nights, because then you have a reason to talk because you're playing a game. If we just we going to dinner at someone's house or we just, I don't want to do, something got to happen for me.
Yeah, but you know, the funny thing is people end up leaving, like when we've gone to game nights and things of that nature, or you've hung out with spouses of my friends, they leave the conversation loving you. They leave the interaction.
Yeah, because we start talking about something. I just don't like when you get pushed into a room and it's like, well, y'all are girls. Talk.
There's always something to talk about.
Not for me.
What do you mean?
You gotta bring something up. I talk for a living. There's not always something to talk about. We kind of cover all the subjects when we record this podcast. So you gotta bring me something new that I don't know nothing about. Because I'm not telling you. You want to know my opinion about that? Listen to the podcast. Because bring me something else. Or just, regular, it could be anything in your life, but don't expect me to start it because I talk for a living. But between comedy, just everything.
That's like saying if you're in a room full of chefs, don't look at the chefs to start cooking if we hungry.
Yeah. What you mean? That just because I can cook, maybe y'all should. That's my job.
Right.
But I'm technically not a chef and I can cook.
Yeah, but if there was another chef in here, who you want to cook?
It just depends.
You know why it depends? Because you are fucking...
I like a challenge.
Exactly.
I'll be like, well, what you want me to cook?
Oh, and then we're starting the pod after this because it's been almost 30 goddamn minutes.
I'm sorry.
Kristen and I... Kristen and I... Well, I'm not even going to start it like that because... it didn't start with you and I. It started with you in the kitchen. Kristen was in the kitchen one morning, and I walked downstairs, and I smell yeast in the air. It smelled like fresh baked bread.
Yeah.
So I walk over to her and I'm like, oh my gosh, what are you making? And she tells me what she was. Do you remember what you were making?
I don't even remember. No,
But
probably just loaves of bread or something.
Yeah. But it reminded me of my great grandmother's house. I think she died when I was maybe like 4 or 5. And I remember 2 things about her. I remember her kitchen always having soda pop. And I call it soda pop because she called it soda pop.
Yeah.
And I remember the smell of fresh baked rolls.
It's a good smell. Yeah.
So I tell Kristen this. I'm like, man, this reminds me of my great grandmother. And what does Kristen say?
No, that's not what you said.
What did I say?
Said it reminds you of your great grandmother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
The best rolls I've ever had. And what does Kristen say now?
I said, well, that sounds like a challenge. And I mean, rest in peace to her.
No, it wasn't. I mean, you were trying to battle my dead grandmother, great grandmother.
I literally cannot battle her, if we're being honest. But rest in peace to her, because I don't want to diminish the fact that she has left this earth. I have also lost a great grandmother and a grandmother, but the only thing that I can think about with my grandmother is that, like, there are certain things that my grandmother could, you know, cook. But she didn't cook that many things, but like she would make gumbo and whatever, and it was good. But when I find things, I like to make them better. And the thing with relatives that have passed away is that so many advances have happened in cooking that they actually can't perfect the recipe. And I can just take all those advancements and literally make it better. It's not that it sounds like a challenge, but really it's not, because I'm pretty sure, like, they didn't sell the same flour back then. They didn't sell like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of things have happened. How long she been gone? You was 3 or 4. Rest in peace to her. But what I'm saying is, now I add sweet potato in my rolls sometimes. And I'm sure she didn't think of that.
You are a psychopath.
Am I, though?
Yes.
I think it's not. All right. It's not.
You're a psychopath.
I'm sorry that happened.
You're not.
No, rest in peace to her. But I'm saying is, you gotta stop using words like that around me.
Oh my gosh, man. It's J-Rod.
Kristen Seville's.
And then we the podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be in Atlanta this weekend.
Yes, ATL this weekend. If you don't have your tickets for our show at City Winery, you wasting time, man. You wasting time.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know, I ain't been doing the horns recently. I just ain't been feeling like it, and my voice is still, like, not all the way there. But I do the horns at the shows.
Was that your way of getting people to come to the show?
I don't know. Some people are really stressed out about these horns, so I'm just letting you know I do them at the shows. But we about to take a break, so maybe I'll start doing them some more on the podcast. But
my favorite part.
Bitches love this. Yeah.
Yes, we do this each and every week. The top 6 that we like to call Bitches Love List.
Bitches Love List.
And this week's top 6.
Yeah.
Top 6 worst TV parents. These are the parents that you watched on television and said, I'm glad they not my parents. Or, at least with some of my picks, damn, I wish that was my parents.
Yeah, you would do that.
Yeah. Who do you think has number 1? I feel like I have number 1.
You might have number 1, but I guess it just depends on which one you pick.
I feel like this is number 1.
Okay, that's number 1.
Yeah. All right. So you start. Number 6.
Damn, I didn't know I had to start. I'm sorry.
Just said I. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
No, it's okay. You got number 1, so go ahead.
No, you go.
Oh, so I go because you have number 1.
Yes, odd numbers.
Okay, all right.
You are the evens.
Okay.
Go ahead. Number 6.
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs?
Mr. Krabs.
Who's that?
On SpongeBob.
He was a parent?
Yeah, he had a daughter. You didn't even know. That's how bad of a parent he was.
Well, I've never watched SpongeBob. So.
Yeah, that's weird. But Mr. Krabs was a parent. He did have a daughter. But she didn't even really like his ass, if we're being honest. He was a terrible parent. He was always in that fucking restaurant.
Right.
He was always working. He was only worried about money.
Right.
He tried to act like he was loving and all that other shit. And his daughter was spoiled as fuck, but he made her that way because all he was worried about was money. So he was just spending money or not spending money.
Let me ask you a question. Was he a single parent?
Actually, I don't know. And if he wasn't, that makes him a terrible husband as well. Because I don't know if I knew about the wife. Maybe that was an episode or two I missed, but he was a bad parent. He was a terrible parent. He was worrying everybody around him about that goddamn money. Like,
He was just trying to support his child after his wife died.
his child, but how do we know she dead?
They were in the sea. I'm sure somebody grabbed them up, cracked her open,
Oh my
and
gosh.
ate her insides.
Oh my God. Was it you? Was it you? Ew. Well, she was like a hammerhead shark or some shit, though. His daughter.
Oh, she was mixed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. She was. R.I.P. to her mama, though. She probably did. R.I.P. to that mama.
Oh man, these are the top 6 worst TV parents.
Yeah.
Number 5, I'ma say Alan and Amy Matthews from Boy Meets World.
Why?
Okay. On the outside, they look like nice suburban parents.
Mhm.
Suburban parents.
mhm.
Yeah. But look at their kids.
What about him?
Well, first,
Oh, I just found out another bad parent.
what? First was Eric.
Yes.
Eric definitely needed psychological testing at least.
Why? What do you think?
Because from the first and second season
Mm-hmm.
to all the rest of the seasons, he completely changed.
Yeah.
There was a snap. Actually, he changed after oh gosh, I know this. He changed after he was getting ready for college or trying to get in college and realizing that his grades weren't good and he was trying his hardest and he snapped. And at that moment, he completely changed.
In what way? Explain to the
He
people that
became a
did not watch
fool,
it.
and each season he became more and more foolish. To even during the last couple of seasons, his antics weren't even that funny. It was just like, that's Eric.
He was just doing some shit.
And what were Amy and Alan doing? Not a goddamn thing. Letting that man be crazy in the world.
At that time, he was a man, though.
Yeah, but as the parents, are you going to stop parenting your kids when they turn 18?
When they start doing shit I don't agree with, I'm gonna be like, I didn't teach them that.
Or you're going to try to get them help?
I mean, I could try, but
Terrible parents. Also, let's look at Corey.
what about Corey? You talking about him as a person?
Him
Or
as
you
a
talking
person.
About, oh, okay.
Him as a person,
All
man.
right.
Now, I don't really blame this on Amy.
Mm-hmm.
I blame this on Alan.
Mm-hmm.
He was a sucker for Topanga.
He was a sucker.
He was a sucker for Topanga, yo.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. I'm going to tell my kids, if they have like somebody they've been dating since the age of like 11,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell them, hey, before you commit to this person
There's more
long
pussy
term,
out here.
just try it.
There's more pussy
Just
out here.
try it. Just make sure that she's the one for you. It's
Oh my
that you just
God.
make sure. She's a nice girl.
Yeah.
I just want you to be happy in your relationship
Mm-hmm.
long term.
Well, I mean, she aged well. Have you seen her
no,
recently?
I didn't say she wasn't bad.
She looks amazing now too.
Listen, he had great taste.
Yeah, he did.
But still, he should have really tested the waters out there a little bit longer. But he was a sucker for love,
It's
sucker for
all right.
Topanga
It's
ass
all right.
nigga, man.
Well, sometimes you don't always luck up like that. He lucked up a little bit.
He did luck up, but Alan should have pushed it.
Mm.
And then the little girl. What do we know about the little girl?
Not that
Morgan.
much. Where'd she go? Oh, she came later.
Well, she was there and then she left and she came back.
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
Right. Where was she? I think she was a little badass because when she was younger, she had a smart mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I think they sent her ass off to boarding school for a couple of years
Mm-hmm.
and then brought her back.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she came back, she felt a little shell shock. She was never in scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
Bad
about that.
parents.
I'm sorry about that.
Alan and Amy Matthews.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
I'm just saying, man.
Sorry that happened to them. Yeah.
These are the top 6 worst TV parents. Number 4.
I have a couple.
Wait,
Problem
what?
is with these shows, I ain't really watch them like that, but I just know that they bad parents.
Okay. What is your number 4?
I think I'm gonna go with James and Tasha St. Patrick from Power.
Oh wow.
I think I'm gonna go with that for number 4.
Yeah, they were bad.
I mean, I watched the show enough to know that he probably shouldn't been doing that shit. Like I have an idea of how they handled, you know what I mean? Like I guess they tried or whatever.
No. Listen, they tried to raise, especially the little boy. Power 2.
Yeah, Power 2. Power 2. You know who he is.
They tried to raise him well, and he just turned.
Because he saw the shit that was going on.
Yeah, he was a killer. Don't push him.
If we gonna do that, then we also have to loop in. We gotta loop in the Ozark parents.
Okay.
We gotta loop in the Sopranos. Like we gotta loop in all these. Like they was just doing wild shit.
But here's the thing. I think that you should, as a parent, be honest with your children. All of them were honest at a certain point.
Yeah, but
about who they were.
Yeah, but it was kids. It was too late. They was just in that situation.
Right. And maybe they felt if this is the life you want, then it's the life you lead. I don't want this life for you. They all pushed them to, well, not really in Ozark, but the other two. They tried to push their kids, steer them in the right direction. But if this is the life you want, my nigga, go at it.
But then also as a parent, like
I'm sorry. You can't talk about Power. Tasha was a good mother.
Tasha was a good mother.
Tasha was a really good mother.
Okay. The one thing I will say, like, as a parent, you kind of got to recognize, like when your kids get confidence and they're like, yo, I can do this. Like some of them can't. And they gonna continue to they gonna try to do the shit because they seen you do it. But like some of them aren't built for that shit.
True. Who are you talking about in particular?
Oh no, I'm just saying, in general, parents like that. In general, like you gotta recognize when your kids are not good at things.
Yes.
And I think that in that arena, you gotta recognize it faster.
Yeah, because you don't want the kid to die and go to jail.
Yeah, because they don't just like not make it.
Yeah.
They literally don't make it. Yeah.
You're right.
You could be a bad singer and then you just won't be a singer. But you'll be alive for them to joke the shit out of you because you tried. And they shouldn't do that.
They should.
They shouldn't.
They should.
They shouldn't.
Bring back American Idol the first season.
Yeah, but you should just pay attention.
I get that. Okay. That was a little cheat code, but I'm going to let you have it.
Okay.
These are the top 6 worst TV parents. Number 3. Am I number 3?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you might not understand when I say this, but every parent of every Power Ranger that has ever existed.
Really?
They didn't pay attention to their children, obviously. First of all, why the fuck are they wearing the same color every damn day? You don't think they in the game? Because that's the first thing. I'm like, Jason, you a blood, dog.
Yeah, but Jason switched around a little bit.
What you mean?
Tommy. Jason was red.
Yeah.
Okay, Tommy switched around a little bit. So maybe his parents was a little smart. Or was he like one of those that was like just bad and by himself? I couldn't remember.
I don't know exactly because Rita got with him kind of quick after he got to Angel Grove. But nevertheless, he was still wearing colors, the same color every day.
Yeah,
and if you go to LA, every color means something.
There you go.
Yeah, what I mean, so
that is kind of crazy.
That was first off. They never paid attention. Second of all, I know they have bruises. I know they were hurt. Listen, I fell down the stairs yesterday.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that.
Okay.
We should have started with that.
Fell down the stairs. That shit hurts. These niggas was getting their ass whooped.
I mean, with lasers and shit too, with all kinds of shit.
You trying to tell me they ain't limping around the house after the fight?
Yeah. Nah.
And where were the parents? Never saying nothing.
It just out here getting their ass beat.
Also, these niggas would leave school to go fight Rita Peoples.
Oh, that is crazy. But maybe their parents didn't know, because were they sending like attendance shit home back then?
See, back then they would get the phone call at 6 p.m.
But if
maybe they finished the fighting by 6 p.m. so that
if I'm
they
a Power Ranger, I'm unplugging the house phone.
Maybe.
And then I'm going to come back and plug it back
I'm with it.
Yeah, if I'm with it. Trying to cover all my bases.
Right.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you're not checking their grades.
But they might have been good.
Billy's the only one that was smart.
He might have been doing all their homework. He ain't really, he would just be in the shit.
Maybe.
Like, be at the plate, yeah.
Maybe. Any way you look at it, their parents were trash.
They were a little
Power
trash.
Ranger parents were trash.
They were a little
Some of the worst
trash.
TV parents of all time, man.
They were a little bit trash. Yeah.
These are the top 6 TV parents. Number 2.
Dexter's parents on Dexter Laboratory.
Please explain.
Because
I don't even remember this show.
I know you didn't
I remember Dexter in his laboratory.
didn't
but
have a childhood.
No.
You were just out in the streets fighting all day, skipping rocks, whatever y'all do in New York.
you don't skip rocks.
Y'all don't skip rocks.
What you gonna skip rocks on?
Y'all don't skip them on the sidewalk. You only what? I
Have
would
you
have.
ever seen a rock skipped on a sidewalk?
Well, we have lakes.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what what y'all do. I don't know what y'all did.
Not skip
For
rocks.
real. I mean, shout out to y'all in New York, for real. But y'all don't skip. Okay. Yeah. So shit.
Sorry.
Dexter's Laboratory. He was just doing shit. And they were like fake supportive, but they never really paid attention to the shit he was doing. He was just doing a lot of shit. So also kind of neglectful and phony. I don't know what they was doing when they left him.
Now, where was his laboratory at?
At his house, I think.
So if you're gonna loop somebody in with that, you gotta loop in Stewie.
Oh, Stewie.
Because Stewie's room is crazy. He got a whole time portal in his room.
I mean, I was gonna say them anyway because they are shit parents. But I thought it was too obvious. I thought we had to think about the ones that were neglected by their parents.
My bad.
But Peter and Lois are shit parents. They are, and they be joking the shit out of Meg. And I don't think they don't even joke her in a nice way like I do my kids. They joke her in like the mean way. Like they just be doing shit. And Stewie just out here running his little big head ass all over just everywhere, just doing shit. Sometimes he want to fuck the dog. You know what I mean? Like he just wild. And they don't even give a fuck. The dog tried to fuck Lois. Like, you know what I mean? It's a lot going on in there.
I mean, but Lois is bad though.
But it's the dog.
You're right.
All right.
You're
So
right. I done seen dogs hunt white women though. So
yeah, that's their thing, right? Not all,
Which one,
not
the
all,
dogs
not
or
all the white. Some of the people. That's so nasty. I just, I don't even want to do this right now. Yeah, but everybody was trying to do it was just too much. But I'm gonna go with Dexter just because he shouldn't have had all that shit in his laboratory like that.
Okay, cool. These are the top 6 worst TV parents. Before I give you the number 1, remember, if you want to let us know how you feel about our top 6 and who we should have added, make sure you drop it in the comments below, or you can hit us in our comments on the audio if you're listening.
You can do
all right. But this is the number 1 worst TV parent. And you know who it is.
Yeah. They probably forgot.
Shoo-doo.
All right. All right. You could just insert the music right here.
I know you sang too. No, the Winslows. The Winslows were terrible for one reason. Where the fuck did Judy go?
They just let her go upstairs.
Forever.
And never, do they not open the door? Did they not?
They don't acknowledge that she's gone.
And if we being honest, that whole county ain't shit. Because why didn't anybody report that she never showed up to school? And wasn't he a cop? So
he hit it.
Yeah.
He was a dirty cop.
That's he had to be a dirty cop.
He was a dirty cop.
Because she was missing this whole time. And there's no telling if people came and was like, yo, Judy here. And he was like, no, what the fuck did they do to Judy?
But here goes the really messed up part. You ready? Not only did they let Judy run away from home forever.
Yeah.
But they brought in another kid to take her place.
Yo, that's insane.
That ain't even their kid, and they took better care of him
for
a longer period of time.
We needed an episode where they was going around putting up signs.
Asking, where's Judy?
Where's my kid? All of those things. They weren't depressed enough for me after she left.
They could have killed her off. But instead, they said, no.
Yeah.
Get rid of you.
They said, we'll just add another kid.
They won't notice.
Yeah, on taxes, it's the same, really. It's the same. It's the same amount of kids. Like, we ain't gonna lose that credit.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's great. They had Little Richie for a tax credit.
Mm-hmm. It's fucked up.
Because they got rid of the other kid, man. Listen.
It's fucked up. But
worst parents.
I mean, I don't know. Black joy, though, or whatever they say. You know? Black love. Yeah.
Man, these were the top 6 worst TV parents.
Mm-hmm.
If you like this list and you have some lists that you want us to do, hit us up. Let us know.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a pause for the cause. We are on tour, but we are wrapping it up, man. This is our first break that we will be taking in like 4 years.
Pretty much.
I'm super excited about that. But if you want a chance to see us before we take our break, then you need to get these tickets because January will be the last time for a long time, at least in the States, man. What we got coming up?
January 18th, we'll be in Atlanta, Georgia at City Winery, and that's the day before my birthday. So you might want to be at that one. I think it's going to be a couple of surprises. It's going to be fun.
Okay.
January 24th, we're going to be in Charleston, South Carolina for the very first time at Wits End Comedy Club. January 25th, the very next day, we'll be back in Raleigh, North Carolina at Good Nights Comedy Club. And wrapping up this tour, January 29th, we'll be in Washington, D.C. at the D.C. Improv.
Yes, all those dates are on sale. I was going to say on tour.
Oh,
all those dates are on sale right now.
They are on the tour.
Yes. At www.andthenwepod.com. Once again, you get your tickets at www.andthenwepod.com. Make sure you check us out while we are on the road. Yeah. And also, you need to check out the Patreon.
Yeah,
all right?
You might want to be on the Patreon. We got a lot of different kind of videos. We got old videos. We got new videos. We have answers to some questions that y'all ask all the time.
Yeah.
They are in the Patreon, I promise you.
Facts, man. We also have the show that we did out at Hito in Jamaica a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
That was a great show. And if you are a Patreon member, you get that show for free, man. All you got to do is go to patreon.com/andthenwepodcast if you aren't a member and become a member today, man. And not the free tier. Do not become a free member because there's nothing that you get with the free member.
You're not getting
we just got to
nothing.
put it up there because of, Patreon law.
You're not getting nothing.
We have a bunch of different tiers, 4 to be exact, that you can pick and choose which one works for you, man. And as a matter of fact, everyone that's a tier member, period, will get the Hito show. So go ahead and do yourself a favor, become a member of our Patreon, support us while we support you with great content, man.
I think that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, I think we're going to go back to the show.
Okay, let's go.
All right. How was your week?
I don't really know.
You don't know how your week was?
I don't really know. Did I do anything last week?
I don't know. It was your week.
I don't think I did anything. I can't remember if I did anything last week. I think we wanted to, maybe. Maybe was that one of the weeks where we wanted to do something and then we didn't do something? Like we wanted to do karaoke or something?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to go to an open mic, but I was late, so I didn't get a chance to do it.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I didn't do a thing. So it was just a week.
Man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. What about you?
My week was busy, but the highlight of my week was watching the boys do their first swim lesson.
Oh, yeah.
That was the highlight of my week.
I had to watch it through videos. I was at home. I don't think I was feeling good. Something, I don't know. But I could not believe that they looked so happy trying something that they didn't. It was just watching them try something brand new that they've never done before that we were nervous as fuck about. And they were so happy to be there.
Oh, yeah. I was hella nervous.
Yeah.
I was hella nervous. Like, I was listening to a John Legend interview a couple of years ago. He was talking about how he took his kids to he got his kids swimming lessons. And after seeing his kids in the water and he started feeling anxiety and he was scared because he was like, man, I don't know how to swim. I can't save them. So he immediately started getting swimming lessons as well, so that he can not only have fun with his kids, but he can protect his kids as well.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I felt.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I felt. But I don't know if swimming lessons would help.
Why?
Because it's two of them.
Yes.
And what about if both of them are like going under? Do I have to pick one at that point?
No, you could probably. Well, let's hope this doesn't happen.
I'm just saying, God forbid. God
I mean,
forbid.
well, they're learning to swim, so hopefully these things will kind of help them.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true. But that was in my mind.
Yeah, I try
I might
not to
have to
think
make a
about things
choice.
like that. Yeah, I don't do that at all. It was also our anniversary.
Yes. Happy anniversary to us.
Yeah, you don't know how many years?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you wanted to press the button? Oh, okay.
8-year anniversary.
Oh, I thought you were, 8-year wedding anniversary. No, not wedding, marriage anniversary. You got married before the wedding. 8-year anniversary. We ain't do shit. So that's probably why we forgot, because we didn't do a thing. But
I think we did something.
Did we?
We had some good sex. That doesn't count though, I guess. Which is so funny because, a lot of women, not saying you, but a lot of women think that, for a man's birthday, sex is a gift. But, whatever.
You felt like it was a gift? Like the sex was a gift?
No, I didn't feel like it was a gift.
And you felt like the sex was doing something?
I felt like it was commemorating.
We didn't even have sex until the next day.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't have sex till the next
You're
day.
right.
All we did was the same thing that we do all the time. Had dinner, was about to watch TV, and maybe we did watch an episode, maybe?
Yes, we did.
Of His and Hers.
Yes, we did.
And then we went to bed. We didn't do anything.
Do you feel some sort of way about that?
No, not anymore.
You did.
Well, I like celebrating everything, but y'all don't like celebrating things. So
yo, but wait. That is not true. I like celebrating things.
No, you don't. You like remembering, like you're good with like, oh, on this day we did this and on this, but you don't like actually like celebrating things.
I don't even know what that means.
You don't like doing things to celebrate things. What do you mean?
Like
holidays, you don't like holidays.
No, it's not that I don't like all holidays. I don't like Christmas. I like every other holiday.
No, you weren't really a big Halloween person. You didn't.
You're right. I'm not a big Halloween person. But I've celebrated it and enjoyed it. I don't dislike it.
Yeah, it's not the same.
What do you mean?
Of course you did the things. You have kids. Like, yeah.
Right. But even before I had kids that I had to worry about, I used to do things. I used to go to parties and like hang out on Halloween. One of my best nights ever was on a Halloween night.
But that doesn't mean that you said you don't like it, but you do the things.
Yeah, it's not that I don't like it though. It's just it wasn't a part of my life growing up. It was never a tradition for me. And I think that's the difference. Like you're very traditional in your celebrations. Like it's for you each year you look forward to these things because it commemorates a long lasting tradition that you've had with each holiday. For me, it's
that's
not like
why
that.
I look forward to it. I look forward to it because it's a reason to celebrate something and just kind of break away from, a quote unquote regular day. It's
Now,
it's festive.
Now that might be different for me. I don't look for a reason to celebrate. I only want to celebrate when there's a reason to celebrate.
Yeah, that's why the holidays are
But
there.
just because a random day came up and somebody said this is this day isn't the reason to celebrate. That does nothing for my life.
Okay,
but
so
on St. Patrick's Day, nigga, I'm out there.
Of course you do. That celebrates nothing for you.
What do you mean?
That is not a reason to celebrate. You are not even Irish.
How is that not a reason to celebrate? But goddamn, you don't even go to church and you celebrate Christmas.
I don't. But you don't have to go to church to celebrate Christmas. It has nothing to do with the church itself.
It kind of have something to do with Jesus, and Jesus is supposed to be the church.
But that is not the church. You don't have to just go to church to do those things.
You pray every day?
Or celebrate those things. I do a form of prayer every day. I think anytime that you are like, yo, I hope this happens. I think that's a form of prayer. So,
okay.
And my God gets it. But yeah, like I feel like all of those, whatever, it doesn't matter. You're not big on celebrations like I am. So it's, I mean, we didn't really do nothing. But I mean, it's fine. To be honest, I didn't go into it thinking we were going to do anything. So I wasn't like, damn, we didn't do nothing. I was just like, okay.
I mean, we ate dinner. We sat together. We put the kids up early.
Those are all things that we do on regular days.
We don't put the kids up early.
Mm.
Okay. So a better question.
And I'm not saying it like you could have done something. It's both of our anniversary. I'm just saying we didn't do nothing.
I wasn't even going to bring that up.
Oh, okay.
A better question is what would have been something that we could have done worthy of your idea of a celebration?
Honestly, us just spending the day together would have been nice.
We weren't together?
No, you were on the phone a lot that day. Most of the day. Majority of the day you were on the phone.
Like talking to people?
Yeah, for like a couple hours.
Who was I talking to?
I don't know. You was just on the phone. You worked and then you...
Oh, no. I wasn't on the phone for most of the day. I was working for so what happened was I woke up and I said, I'm going to knock this out and I'm going to try to get finished with this. And then we started talking. And by the time I finished talking to you, I looked up and I finished work like around 4:00.
Yeah. And then you were on the phone for a couple hours.
I do not remember that, but okay. If
yeah,
that was.
I was downstairs on the couch, just sitting with kids running around me yelling.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right, well, okay.
So, okay. And this is a difference between you and I.
Mm-hmm.
When I am wanting or expecting something, I vocalize what I want or expect.
Okay, so the thing is, again, I already expected not to really do anything. I'm just telling you how the day went. But I think you were on important calls.
Okay.
I think you were talking to people that needed you.
Wait,
so,
what?
No, I'm not being funny. I think you were talking to people that needed you.
Oh, okay. I do remember that. Okay,
yeah,
I do remember that. Yeah.
Like
I do remember that.
2 or 3 separate calls, and you were on the phone for hours.
Yeah, that was it was a very I don't know. That usually doesn't happen. So no, I do remember those calls. Yeah, I do. Yeah. And I apologize about that. I apologize about that. And like I said, once those calls were over, because the day did go by pretty quickly. Once those calls were over, I did try to hurry up everything and try to get us to the point of.
Yeah, it was late by then.
It wasn't that late. It was like 7.
Oh no, it won't. It was like 8 something by then.
An hour later.
For us, that is late on a weekday. And don't act like it's not. Okay. We in bed by 9 o'clock, 9:30. Okay. 9 o'clock.
Okay.
We not in bed at 9 o'clock?
Sometimes.
We in bed. We are immediately in bed at 9 o'clock. We sat down and watched the episode of His and Hers, but to be honest, I was already looking at my phone like, my phone know I'm supposed to be in this bed. Like or my watch, because I get the reminder that your bedtime is coming up, and it went off when I was sitting downstairs, and I was like, "See, I'm not even supposed to be down here. I got to go to bed."
So let me ask you a question then. Why didn't you plan something?
Because I knew you were working.
You didn't know that. Why?
What do you mean? You're always working.
Okay. Be that as it may. If you knew that,
and because I wasn't really sure, like I said, you don't really be wanting to do stuff.
Baby, at 12 o'clock in the morning, I literally played It's Our Anniversary. I was excited. I was in a great mood. I was in a great mood that entire day. And I kept coming around you.
But okay, so listen to how this conversation is going. I told you I already expected us not really to do shit that day. Like I just was like, all right, well, we probably not gonna do nothing because we got, we going to Atlanta. Like we're probably not gonna do nothing. So I was just like, all right, well, this is how the day is going to go. You said at 12 o'clock, I was excited. If you were that excited, then you would have planned something to do. I didn't plan anything because I had already like made up my mind that we probably weren't gonna do shit.
You know why that's not fair?
But I never said anything about it being bad.
I didn't say it was bad, but you know why that's not fair?
Why?
For you to say, why didn't you do anything? Simply because, off of a statement you made a couple of minutes ago, you said I'm not the celebration person.
But you're harping on the wrong thing. So I'm saying that I didn't do anything because I had already made up in my mind that we weren't really going to do shit that day. So I didn't look to plan anything because I was like, well, we probably, it ain't really going to matter. We going out like whatever. So you said.
But does it hurt to say, hey, baby, you trying to do something today?
But do you, I'm so confused. But I'm not mad we didn't do nothing.
I'm not saying that you're mad, but I am saying that if you would have liked to spend, it does sound like while you may not be angry, you would have liked to spend your anniversary a little differently.
I mean, I said just spending the day with you.
Right. And if that's the case, saying, hey, baby, let's let's shut off the phones, don't do any work. I'm gonna send the kids here and we're gonna do this for today. Like you could have done that.
Yeah, but you were on important calls for a couple of hours.
You could have done that the day before. You could have set that up the day before.
But
because if
you know what? I did because I didn't think that was gonna happen.
But you didn't try either. You didn't try either.
Am I
what? All I'm saying is that you did not try.
But baby, what is happening right now?
What do you mean?
I'm telling you that I didn't care. I just thought we were going to spend the day, but it wasn't a planning thing. We could have just sat in the living room while everybody, whatever, and just hung out. It wasn't a planning thing, but we didn't do that because you were on the phone, which is fine. I mean, there were people that you had that needed you. So we didn't do that. I was just like, dang, this timing is kind of fucked up though, because it's like you're done working and I'm just sitting in the living room like I'm done with whatever I needed to do. But I'm also not gonna pull you in and be like, get off the phone right now.
No, and I get
sit
that.
with me.
And I completely get that.
So
I get
so it doesn't matter to me. Like it's not a thing where you can just make it like, well, why didn't you because I wasn't going to. I didn't plan on it. It didn't matter. But if you were excited and wanted to do something, you could have also done something. But I didn't care.
Okay.
I'm confused, but okay.
What do you mean you're confused?
Because your face is like, well, I still don't understand. It's like...
No, I'm not saying I don't understand. I don't... If you would have wanted to... if I would have wanted to do something, right? And I said, okay, so I'm going to make sure the kids are gone for the day. I'm going to, just the kids gone for the day. Just that alone. So we can spend some time, right? And I take care of that. And maybe I say, just get dressed so, we can play some games. Even we would play FaceTime. We love FaceTime. And you started working. And I was planning on us do that. The first thing I would say is, do you have to work? You know what I mean? What are you doing? Do you need to do this? Anything like that? Because, I was looking for us to, hopefully just kind of spend the day, whatever. And that's what it is. If the phone calls that I received came into you, that's something totally different. It's like, go handle that. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, right? And then once those phone calls are over, then you have the rest of the time and you're like, okay, well, let's pick up to where, we probably left off. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I would have been cool because I set out to, I had a want to do something and I made sure that I at least tried to have those things done with the person. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't have leaned on you doing certain things, especially if I know that you're not like me and how I feel about certain things.
I don't know what that last part means at all.
Especially if you were me and I was you and I'm the person that loves celebrations, I'm the person that, wants to, do whatever, then, and I know that you're not, I'm going to at least try to attempt to make sure that I am doing the best to pull you into my world.
What does that? I feel like this became a discussion that
Not really. It's
didn't
not really a
need to-
discussion.
It's not a discussion.
Oh, well, I guess it is.
That didn't mean like I know that you don't really like celebrating things. That's where this started from.
Mhm.
But also in this specific incident, it didn't really matter because I didn't care about doing anything because I knew we weren't really gonna do nothing. So the only thing I hoped was that, hey, we might sit on the couch and chill together.
Mhm.
But you were on the phone. So I said, okay, I'll just be on the couch.
Okay.
I just don't understand where, this conversation just seemed like it went longer than it needed to.
Okay.
Because it almost turned into an argument.
It's not an argument.
And I was confused.
It's not an argument. All it is that for me, I wish that we did spend more time that day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wish we did spend more time that day. But at the same time, I do know what I was trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, the day went and gone, and regardless, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But when I first brought up the conversation about the anniversary, you obviously was thinking about how you wanted to spend it for a longer period of time. You know what I mean? So while you might say, it didn't matter or whatever the case may be, it did matter in some kind of way.
I mean, I wasn't, I hadn't planned it. It was literally just like that day. Let's see how the day goes. If at the very least, we'll, sit and chill at the very least, but it wasn't a big deal. It was just whatever would happen in that day. Okay.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But that was all my week.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into the question of the day. If you're done in your relationship, everybody will know because
I will tell them.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not that weirdo that's like, damn, and I'm saying weirdo, but I know
That's
somebody
mean.
like this.
That's mean.
I'm not like trying to make you think I'm still in it if I'm not.
What you mean?
Like, I'm not saying things to uphold an image to make you feel like I'm still in this relationship.
You know somebody like that?
Yeah, I do. Like, I'm not, I don't like that. I don't, yeah. And honestly, I'm not going to necessarily announce it, but if somebody asks me, I'm going to tell them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or if something happens where you would obviously be there, then I'm going to say why. Or not, maybe not everything, but like, yeah, we not together or whatever, but yeah.
Okay.
I know people that try to act like they're still in relationships.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are those all women or some men too?
I'm talking about a man.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do I know the man?
It doesn't matter.
I know the man?
Well, not like that. You don't.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, yeah. So
do I think he's in a relationship still?
I don't know if you know enough, so I don't think it matters. To
What
be
you mean?
honest. We'll talk about it later.
Oh shit!
God.
You sound good.
I think I feel like I've told you, but whatever. But yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But that is like if we are split up. It says if you're done in your relationship.
Yeah, if you're done in your relationship.
So that makes me feel like if you are just checked out.
Okay.
But everybody ain't got to know all that shit. If I'm like, whatever. People
Okay.
be thinking I'm checked out here, but like on the podcast. But like if I'm like checked out really and I'm like out of it and I want to leave or whatever, then I'm not going to say anything until like it's done because I can feel it. You can feel like that every other day.
Okay.
Like stuff happens where you like, I'm leaving. This is too much. And then something else will happen and be like, nah, it's fine.
I'm still there.
Yeah.
I'm still there.
So,
Yeah. Okay.
What about you? If you're done in your relationship, everybody will know because
everyone will know because I'll probably be taking selfies. I would be the selfie king. Do you hear me?
But so there's a couple of things. Like, for one, they not really doing selfies like that no more.
They don't?
Not for real, baby. It's out.
Shit.
But then that'll be something that's really gonna stand out to people.
Okay, I'll take full body pictures, I guess. I don't know. What do they do now?
But you can't. I think it's a number of selfies or full body pictures because
one a day.
I think you still got that in you where you gonna want to take a selfie. And I don't want the first selfie that you posted in a long time, people be like, I knew it, they not together. Maybe that day you were just feeling like a bad bitch and you took it and it was fine. But like, it has to be like maybe like 3 or 4 selfies in a row. With no other posts of nothing. Like if you get like 3 or 4 in a row and like you ain't even post your kids or nothing like that, then that's when it started to be like, okay, that's weird.
Okay.
But I don't want you to just tell people one and then you get that day where you like, man, I'm a bad bitch today. So,
but it would be. I'm definitely taking way more pictures of myself. I'm trying to advertise.
I don't know if you can say that either right now because we trying to build this brand and you gonna need pictures of yourself.
What you mean?
You gonna need pictures of yourself.
Yeah, but they're different. Like those are professional pictures mostly.
Oh, you talking about you? Okay, selfies.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be like constantly. Like there will at least be a new picture of me at least once every 3 days.
That's constantly to me.
Once every 3 days.
That's a lot of pictures.
Now
your
they
face
may
ain't
be in the story.
Your face ain't changed that much in 3 days where you got to keep
My
taking
outfit
pictures. But did it?
Yeah, man.
Oh, so now when you break up with somebody, now you start wearing other shit?
100%.
That's crazy. So I got to see the same shit every day. You look the same every damn day that we in this house. Now all of a sudden you got clothes.
Because I'm not in the house anymore. I'm out and about.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
You know what's so cute about this? I think you are talking in your 20s and early 30s body.
Okay.
I think you right now in this body, you still not gonna want to be outside like that.
You're right. I'm not going to, but I've never wanted to be outside.
Okay, so I think that now that you are set in your ways, like you really don't want to be outside. And I don't think being single is going to change that.
Shit.
I don't think so.
Shit.
Baby, I've seen you go outside. As soon as
I'm not going to a club.
As soon as you get out there, you like, why am I here? Why?
But I have a reason.
I think if you were single now, you would turn into one of the singles that's like, well, I'm going to catch up on my shows.
That too.
So I think it's different. Like your single is different.
There'll be a whole lifestyle change.
Your younger single is like, yeah, I'm gonna be outside. I'm in the streets, but now it's like it's a lot of good shows on.
But you know why I'm going to be in the streets?
A lot of good shows on Apple TV.
No. This is why I have to be in the streets.
You love television.
No, this is why I have to be in the streets because I have to find somebody to talk to. Like you are the person that I share everything with.
Well, even if we broke up today, you could still call Cameron.
I mean, Cameron's going to be with me, but whatever.
Oh, that's crazy. You think
what?
You think Cameron's going to be with you?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, cool. All right, go ahead. What was you about to say?
But no, like I would need somebody, my age to talk to.
You got a lot of friends that like that call you. You got female friends.
But I don't want to talk to them. I want to talk to them. I want to talk to somebody that maybe we can fuck too. Yeah. And in order to do that, I have to be outside. And while I'm outside, in order to let people know that I'm trying to find somebody that I can talk to so I can fuck, we'll be taking pictures.
But I think the length of time that you're gonna be outside is not enough time to meet nobody.
The fuck?
Because you're gonna get out there and realize you don't want to be out there, and then you're gonna go home.
Do you know how many things I realize every day of my life that I do not want to do that I do because it's a necessity?
What they gotta do with being outside?
Fucking is a necessity, and in order to fuck, you got to be outside.
Okay. You sound adorable, but okay. You hate outside.
I do. I really hate outside. Now, because I hate outside, I might pick up the wrong people too quick.
Exactly.
That may happen.
You're going to be like, you know what? All right, I got about 12 minutes on it. Come on. You right there. Come on.
Yes, I will not lie. That may happen.
Yeah.
That may happen, man. Let's get into some of your answers. Now, when I first posted this, somebody thought I meant what would happen if I was done in my relationship. So if you're done in your relationship, everybody will know because Kristen will be on the news. They will be slow singing and flower bringing.
No, I will not. I allow people to go when they want to go.
Oh, man. If you're done in your relationship, everybody will know because you ain't seen me with them. Don't ask me about them.
I can't see none of that you reading.
Well, that's why I'm reading it.
Oh.
I got this for you.
But my vision better than yours. Why I can't see it?
Because I have contacts and you're getting old.
Okay.
What's the question?
If you're done in your relationship, everybody will know because
hold on, now I can't see you, Cessa. I'll be made the what?
I'll be made the villain by them. I can see that.
Oh, I'll be made the villain by them. Oh yeah, 100%.
Maybe. It just depends on who you with.
No.
Everybody, some people break up amicably.
Even so, just because you broke up amicably, say the word?
Yep. No, I said it the first time. Just copy and paste when you edit. Just use it again. It's all right.
Even if everybody broke up and you broke up with someone and it was okay, like they still have friends. They're still people.
There are people that break up amicably. Like they're like, it just didn't work out. Like sometimes people just realize it doesn't work out and it's nothing wrong that happened.
Right. But in real life, there isn't a post saying I broke up with this person and it was amicably. We are raising our kids
in
together.
real life because everybody's on social media now, and that's where a lot of people get to know this shit. That's how I find out people ain't together because I start scrolling through their pictures to see when the last time they posted somebody.
But you can't tell what kind of breakup it was through pictures.
Sometimes I can.
How?
You really don't know how women work, do you? I sometimes I gotta tell you some shit. All right, fine. Sometimes I go on their page, I see some shit. I go and start looking at their statuses, see if maybe they changed around the last time I saw, the picture. Sometimes I go and look through the comments, see if anybody said anything smart. Go to their page, see if I see some shit. Sometimes I go on the person that they with thing because one of them is gonna say some shit. One of them is gonna be the bigger person, and one of them is gonna be a little like snarky and throw some shit in there.
Well, but what about if it's amicable?
If it's amicable, you gonna think it's nice. But like if you did the detective work I did a couple minutes ago on the other page, then you gonna know that those words mean something else. So I go into tag pictures. I go into all that shit when I'm looking for something because I got to know.
Okay.
I got to know the stories.
Okay.
I'm sorry. All right. All right.
That's a problem, right?
No, I think it's being a woman.
No, do not put that on every woman.
Well, okay. You don't want every woman to be strong like me? I think that we're really good at things like finding out information.
If you're done in your relationship, everybody will know because I treat them like an imaginary friend that I grew out of.
Damn.
That's cold, but I like it.
Damn.
I like that.
Oh my gosh.
What else? The question was, if you're done in your relationship, everybody will know because
he gets majority custody of our son and dogs. See y'all on the weekend, I'm sure outside.
Damn.
I'm outside, she said.
Damn.
When they ask about him, I say, who?
Okay, that's a good one.
Ooh, that's a good one. When you're done in your relationship, everybody will know because I'm driving my car now, no longer a passenger princess.
And when I read that, I thought about
you. Thought about me.
I thought about you.
I very rarely drive. It's actually not, I want to drive. He will not let me. Somebody else said I'll be out of my house more often, like you. Somebody said you are putting out an album. I think they were talking about you.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. 100%.
I'm flirting with everyone, even their grandmas at the gas station. Oh my God. All the shit she made me put in storage is back in my house. That's funny.
Listen.
That's funny.
My friend is going through that right now.
Oh my God.
He is moving in with this girl. And they are trying to figure out what leaves the house and what goes in the house between his stuff and their stuff.
Ooh.
And she's saying most of his shit got to go.
Ooh. Dang. Dang.
Wouldn't be me.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a lot. Keep scrolling. I can't. You. What is the question? If the relationship is done, everybody will. Is that it? Everybody will know because.
Okay, that sounds about right.
That's not right.
No, it sounds about right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's really bad that we just said the question. Why don't I know it? She will make me look like the bad guy. That's what everybody said. Yeah. Someone said I have an OnlyFans popping.
Okay.
Crazy.
Okay.
Crazy.
Now, if the relationship didn't work and my parents aren't around, I would definitely have OnlyFans popping. Definitely.
What, your parents are like dead?
I don't want to say that, but if they're not around,
unalive,
they disappeared
into the ground. What are you saying right now? Because if they are still on Earth, then they will know that is.
Nah, son.
Well, you don't have to advertise it to everybody, right? You can block them from the post.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you can block them. Yeah, you cannot have an OnlyFans, okay?
What?
That's what you're thinking right now. He's like, I could even block this bitch. I'm going to do it. Yeah, okay.
If I'm done with my relationship, everybody will know because...
Someone said I act like they died.
Shit.
Damn. R.I.P. to them, though. Damn. Someone else said she died. Damn. What's happening right now?
Yeah. This is Patreon, people, so...
I can't see this. I can't see it. You can't make this page bigger?
No, not at all.
Oh, that's crazy. Wow. They didn't do that. Apple did all this shit. They can't make the page bigger a little bit?
Maybe. Hold on. See, you...
Okay, because somebody going to send us the... Wait, no. Okay, listen, no. Y'all, if you listening, you don't know what the fuck he just did. He said, no, I cannot make it. And then he said, maybe let me try something. And he did exactly what he was supposed to do to make it bigger. You really are a piece of shit. You Cameron's daddy for real. That's crazy. You went exactly to it. Oh my gosh. If I'm done with my relationship, you wanted to make me feel like crazy because I couldn't see. If I'm done with my relationship, everybody will know because if she fucks a female and don't invite me.
Okay.
You'll know because I'm opening a lifestyle club and hosting demos for people who are into this thing we do. Built like a super villain layer because I'm doing this one time and it doesn't work. I'm embracing the debauchery. What is happening?
Wow.
That is intense. That's very well thought out. If I'm done with my relationship, everyone will know because I will get a haircut or change my hair color. Single era activated, new me unlocked. Yeah,
That's what women do.
I did the haircut thing maybe once after a breakup.
Really?
I did a big chop.
Actually, was it when I got with you?
No, I just did that because my ends was dry. You had nothing to do with that. He didn't. He didn't either. Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll see it as how I just ended my relationship today. My close friends will know because I wouldn't talk about him anymore.
Oh
damn! R.I.P. to him too. After posting a pic of a sheet cake that reads on the market, I'm gonna act a straight fool. Damn. Gonna get a whole cake for it.
Hell yeah. My divorce.
My sidekick will arrive. Oh, that's funny. But I don't know if it's the phone.
That's what I thought. But I think I'm just being old.
But maybe it is the phone. His name is Bruhman.
True. And I love the sidekick.
Yeah.
Greatest phone ever made.
Yeah. Somebody said going out with the fellas a lot more.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all really think y'all gonna be outside?
Hell yeah.
Ain't shit out there.
Listen, man. This was the question today. We do the question today each and every week. Make sure you're on our socials at And Then We Pod or on the Patreon paid members for the question of the day so you can get in on the action too, man. All right, let's take a pause for the cause. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. For 10% off your first month, go to betterhelp.com/ATWHS. In 2026, I've decided to let go of unneeded stress about everything. Everything, man.
That's nice.
All right. I'm going to be intentionally solution-based. I
Okay.
like that. Solution-based.
Okay.
And if I can't find a solution right then, I'm not going to pressure myself.
That's
think about that.
That's gonna be hard for you.
The new year doesn't require a new you, maybe just a little less burdened you. All right. Therapy can help more easily identify what weighs you down and holds you back by offering an unbased perspective to to better understand your relationships, motivations, and emotions. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the United States. With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is one of the world's largest online therapy platforms, having served over 5 million people globally, and it works. With an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 stars. All right. I don't think we even have that, man. 4.9 out of 5. No.
I hope so.
For a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. All right. So BetterHelp makes it easy to get matched online with the qualified therapist. Sign up and get 10% off at BetterHelp.com/ATWHS. That's BetterHelp.com/ATWHS.
Now that the holidays are over, you might be feeling like you've got a big spending hangover. The drinks, the holiday food, the gifts, it all adds up.
The holiday
Mostly
food.
the food for me.
Holiday food.
Okay, yeah. But it's hard to cut back, even when you're only thinking about the basics, like your phone. Mint Mobile helps you cut back on overspending on wireless when you sign up this January. They're offering 50% off their unlimited premium wireless plan. New year, new sponsor. You should check out Mint Mobile. Make the switch at mintmobile.com/ATW. Cut out big wireless bloated plans and unnecessary monthly charges with 50% off 3, 6, or 12 months of unlimited use. Your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan, and bring your phone number, the one that you had for a long time. Yeah. Along with all your existing contacts, which is great. This January, quit overspending on wireless with 50% off unlimited premium wireless. Plans start at $15 a month at mintmobile.com/ATW. That's mintmobile.com/ATW. Limited time offer, upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra, initial plan term only. More than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. Capable device required. Availability, speed, and coverage varies. See mintmobile.com.
All right, and let's get back to the show.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into some topics.
Ew. Oh, I didn't put something in there, I think.
What didn't you put in?
No, it's fine.
Sure?
Maybe dating and relationships. I don't know if you put it in there, but go ahead.
Okay, cool. All right, so I want to start with this because I made a statement. I don't know if it was on here last week or if it was on Patreon, but I made a statement to you basically saying that for guys, nudes are flowers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I did get you flowers on our anniversary.
Yes.
And I did not receive a nude at all since I've made the statement.
But I did come to bed naked.
You come to bed naked every day.
Mm-hmm.
That's like flower scent.
Okay.
I want a nude so that when I'm doing whatever in my day, I can pop open like, oh, yes, I can't wait to get back to my wife.
But you work in the house.
But you always say I leave the house all the time.
I mean, you do, but
a nude would be great. Even if we're in the house, I'm working in my little section and you somewhere in the house. So a nude would be great.
I'm not really good at them, but okay.
Well, because of that, I saw this video and I said, you know what? Somebody understands where I'm coming from.
Okay.
All right, let's hear this.
Make sure you send him one booty pic a day. He could be having a horrible day, and then he gets that notification. Boom. His whole day just got turned around. Don't be selfish. Show him what he needs to see.
What if you don't have a booty?
Conundrum.
Yeah, like what if that's just not your best thing?
Okay, if you do not have a booty, which this doesn't absolve you, if you do not have a booty, then titty pics. You know what? I want you to show me what you think I'm attracted to. If I haven't already told you what I'm attracted to.
I thought you was gonna say what I think my best feature is.
No.
I want a picture of my mind.
Nigga scalp.
My mind, just a forehead pic. Just a forehead pic. And a text say, you like that?
Yo, but nah, like, yeah, just send what you know I like. Send a picture of what you know I like on your body. It could be toes. Yo, somebody was just talking.
Somebody sent you some toes?
No, somebody, we posted a video of the Hito trip. Because on the Patreon right now, you know, we have the entire show that we did at Hito.
Yeah.
Make sure you're a Patreon member if you're not already.
Yes.
But anyway, somebody replied, yo, Kristen's toes are beautiful.
What?
Yes.
Where?
She did.
Where?
I think on Instagram.
You can see my toes?
That's what I said. So I went back and looked, and you can barely see them. More importantly, you can also see my toes in the same frame that you can see your toes, and I didn't get no love after I lotioned.
Somebody said my toes.
I mean, you do have some cute toes, baby. I ain't gonna bullshit.
But you can't see my toes.
What you mean?
You couldn't see them on that. What?
You can barely see them, yes. But toes you can see. I can tell you have white nail polish on your toes.
My God.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. But no, just in closing, send a picture of something you know that I will enjoy. That's all I'm asking for.
Okay.
It'll make my day better.
Okay.
This has been a message.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
We've been having a lot of great sex. True. But we haven't been having oral sex that much. Well,
you did.
Okay.
You did.
You've been getting oral sex.
Yeah.
I haven't been getting oral sex.
Getting it.
I mean, I gave you some amazing head.
It was really good. I had a good time.
Goddamn.
Wow.
I was trying to go for seconds for you, man.
Yeah, I know. And it was
That
tender.
shit.
It was tender down there. Yeah.
Yo, man.
Yeah.
You know I'm a pheromones kind of guy.
You're a nasty
I'm
guy.
an aroma. I need that aroma. And I don't want it to smell like no flowers. I want it to smell like purebred pussy.
Okay.
And oh my God.
It's having a time.
Oh my God.
I know.
It was so intoxicating.
Oh my God.
Like-
I know. I know.
I enjoy pleasing you, right? I enjoy pleasing you. I literally get aroused by pleasing you. But the arousal is not just because you're aroused, but it's because I'm aroused by
What is
everything. I love your box.
Oh.
Like I love it. I love the way it looks.
You smacking your lips right now. That's crazy.
I love the way it feels. I love the way it tastes. I love the way it smells. Oh my God.
Lord Jesus.
I love the way it drools.
Oh my God. Okay.
Like
Somebody's turning the volume down right now.
my bad. But like sometimes I'm mad that I gotta give you dick. Like sometimes I don't want to have sex with you. I just want to please you over and over.
You know what? I think that's a lie.
Over again, man.
I think that's a lie.
It's not. I tried to do it the other night.
But I didn't ask for dick that time.
Okay, well, the other night I wanted to.
Yeah, you just climbed.
But no. This is what happened. The
Okay.
other night, I climbed up only after you said no. I can't get another round.
Yeah, because I needed a second. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But so I said let me slide in. But yeah, there are times when I don't even need to get inside of you.
Oh.
I just want to have.
Okay, let's go to the
I just want to
next.
have my whole face.
Let's go
inside
to
of you.
the
You know what I
next
mean?
one. Yes, I do. And
Do you feel it?
Yeah, I do right now. So I want to go to the next thing.
With that being said,
Yes.
I don't know if you feel the same way when it comes to you pleasing me like that.
No, I do love pleasing you. But I've told you that ain't my favorite thing to do in the world. But I do it. Yeah, it's fun. I love it. I love it so much. But I like the other things.
All right.
I like riding. I like I like all that stuff.
Well,
now.
maybe this would be helpful.
I'm teaching people how to suck dick with confidence.
I know that's right.
Say that again. That just sound like, you know what I'm saying? That just sound like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm teaching people how to suck dick with confidence. So you are centering your pleasure. You're doing what feels good to you. Because if you're enjoying performing oral sex, then you'll do it more often. And this is for all people, whether you eat or sucking
Don't
it.
look at me.
If you have not reached orgasm from performing oral sex, your life is incomplete.
Oh.
And in my workshops, I teach people how to enjoy performing oral sex so much that they reach orgasm. Now, usually it's like, use some sort of toy or accessory or stimulate your own genitals while you're performing oral sex.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of gets this operant conditioning, right? Mm-hmm. This sort of Pavlovian response of giving and receiving pleasure. Mm-hmm. And after a while, the muscle memory of that, you may not need to stimulate your genitals while performing oral sex anymore. That operant condition will be like, oh, we sucking today? Okay, so we know what to do down here. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of creates you training your own body, right? But then also,
oh my gosh.
What happened?
That was that. Hold on, before you do that, that was Ask Goody on the Express Yourself Black Man
Yeah, I love
podcast.
her.
Yeah,
love her.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Ooh. What, ma'am?
You see, I'm
Ma'am?
not coming here to bash you, baby.
That was nice.
Yeah, I'm coming here. I'm coming here to.
There are times where I have done it and I've been like, oh, I'm in it. Like I'm watching what it's doing. I'm in it. And but then there are times where I'm like, I don't know, corners of my mouth hurt. But there are times where I'm in it. And I'm like,
she said something very poignant. If you enjoy doing it, you would do it more often.
Yeah, no. Okay, so,
And she's just, and Ask Goody gave you great ways.
No, that was a great way. And
I
we will try that one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, my birthday's coming up this weekend, so.
Well, that's supposed to be for you.
You're right.
I mean, I won't mind, but that's supposed to be for you, baby.
We could, if it's she said it's fun, then I like to have fun, so I'm gonna do the fun.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. What else? So excuse me, on Facebook, somebody was responding to one of our videos. I'm not sure which one it was, but in it they said, "Can you all do a conversation on what happens in a marriage if someone falls out of love? How would y'all handle that?"
I don't know. I guess have a conversation. Yeah, I don't know what else we would do. What do you mean? What would you do?
If I was to fall out of love with you,
I mean, I guess
because I'm only married to you.
Okay, I mean,
not Utah.
Yeah, as far as I know.
The first thing I'm going to do is have the conversation. Yes, I want to let you know that for whatever reason I've fallen out of love.
Yeah.
But because I wholeheartedly expect our relationship to last forever, that's not me quitting on us. That's me beginning the process of fighting for us. You know what I mean? Like, I want you to know exactly how I'm feeling and why I'm feeling the way I do so that we can together try to mend whatever is broken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I believe that a lot of times when one person falls out of love, there is something different with that other person as well. And while they might have not fallen out of love with you, they have definitely started doing different things, which may be for their benefit, may not be. But that's why that communication is so important, so that you can lay those things on the table.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, yeah, man, like I'm going to start fighting for my relationship. The moment I realized I fell out of love with you, I'm fighting. I'm fighting. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Mine is really just a discussion. I mean,
You're not fighting. It's just a discussion.
I'm going to talk about it, and then if the discussion don't go the way that I would want it to go for me to change my mind, then we talked about it.
So you would basically bring it up as a last ditch effort.
I think if you say you fall out of love with somebody, there are multiple things that have happened to contribute to that.
Right.
So it was not a really quick thing that I think especially when you bring it up to someone, I think you've exhausted everything like in your mind of like how to fix this, how to do whatever. Like you've gone through that already with yourself.
So are you stating it as a SOS, or are you stating it as
I think falling out of love is more of a
it's over for
it's
you.
like something's got to happen now or it can't happen, because I think, like I said, like things can go wrong and you can be mad at somebody or you can be upset with them or you can not like something that they're doing. But to say that you've fallen out of love with someone is because there have been multiple things that have happened where you just realize like this is not the person that you want to be with.
So it sounds like to me the conversation doesn't need to be that I fell out of love or I've fallen out of love with you. The conversation needs to be I'm falling out of love with you.
No, that's what I'm saying. If they're saying that you've fallen out of love with someone.
No. Not fallen, FALLEN, says that I'm out of love. I'm no longer
Isn't
in
that
love
what they
with you.
said?
Yeah. But what I'm saying is that the conversation shouldn't start at fallen. The conversation should start at falling.
No.
Because I'm not completely there yet. There's still a chance to save it and bring it back.
I see what you're saying, but what I'm saying is like that conversation is not the only conversation that you've had. If you've gotten to the
Not necessarily.
In my scenario, if I'm answering this question, if I've fallen out of love with you, it is because we've had multiple talks about things that haven't been resolved. You've done multiple things where I'm like, this is just not the person that I want to be with, and I'm just not in it at all. Like multiple things have happened for me to get to that actual conversation.
Okay.
So like this isn't the only, in my opinion, it wouldn't be the only conversation we would have where I haven't talked about anything that's happened and all of a sudden I've fallen out of love with you. There had to been steps to get to this conversation.
Now I have two questions. My first, I have an observation of what you're saying and then a question. The observation is, it sounds like to me that if you've done all of that and now you're here, I don't know what the other person can do in order to bring you back in love.
I think that sometimes you have discussions like that or like things that have gone wrong, whatever, and you're like, I'll change, and you don't really expect the person to leave. A lot of the times it's like, I'll change. You might change for a little bit and then you might go back to doing whatever you're doing, or just things will happen where you're not that serious about it. But when you've gotten to the point that someone's coming to you with I've fallen out of love with you, that could be a thing in their mind where they're like, oh shit, I didn't even realize how much I was putting this relationship to the back burner, how their feelings, their like whatever they needed from me, I didn't realize that I stopped doing those things that they asked me to do, or I just didn't take it serious. And there could be something that will flicker in their head, will be like, okay, I really need to wake up and pay attention.
So that brings me to my question then. Because to me, if it takes that, then whatever I'm doing to try to win you over and back in love with me almost feels like it ain't real. Like what type of what you said you would be having conversations in the interim of falling out of love with a person. So what are those conversations? Because sometimes
I don't know. I'm just going off of a situation that we just made up. I do not know.
I think sometimes what we think is signaling a person that I'm falling out of love is going by as just another thing that they don't like.
But we don't know. I don't know who the scenario is for, but it could be anything. I think that if you've gotten to a point of falling out of love, then it is something much bigger than, I don't know. But anybody can fall out of love for whatever the fuck they want to. It's literally their life.
Very true.
It's their life. It could be something little. It could be something big. It could just be something that maybe you thought was going to happen in this relationship and you got here and realized it didn't happen. Like maybe you're just realizing things about this person that you didn't expect when you started the relationship. And now you're like, this is not the person I should be with.
Right.
So regardless, what I'm saying is like, but again, it could be things that maybe they were doing in the beginning, they just stopped doing. So you're bringing it to their attention because a lot of people do that. They start off in the beginning and they perfect, and then they get in the relationship, they get really comfortable, and in their mind they might be like, "Well, they ain't gonna leave me," or they just neglect the relationship because of other things that have in their life.
So what's one thing that I do that if I stop doing, you would probably fall out of love with me?
Oh my gosh, well, I'm not this person, baby, so I don't know.
What do you mean?
I think that I always love you regardless of if we weren't together or not. So I don't think this really applies to me. I can't really answer that question.
You can answer what's one thing I do that you love that
But
if I stop doing.
But I can't. I can't really answer that. I'm not I don't know. I'm in a different place. Like, you name something. I don't know. That's not something that would work for me. Like, even if I didn't like you, I'd probably still love you. So it wouldn't really matter. So you give an answer.
If you stop, now I'm not saying I will fall out of love with you, but I have to think about my love.
I stop sucking dick, period? Like, in general? Like, what would it be? Is that it?
Yeah.
I knew it was it.
Yeah.
Something. So, see, that seems so minuscule. But for you, that's big.
Yeah.
So you can't really gauge what is something worth falling out of love with somebody for. If it's something that you want in your life and it's just not happening with that person, that could be something that's taking you away from it.
I get that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think anybody could be like, well, that's stupid. If you don't want it, you don't want it. But also don't want it because you don't want it. I don't like when people like just assume that they don't want it because it's frowned upon by everyone around them. You know, if you don't want that in your life, then that's your life.
You said about that's stupid. Do you think it's stupid to sleep in the same bed together?
No, I like to cuddle.
Okay. How often do we cuddle?
We cuddle for a little bit because you don't like to cuddle.
So if I said I will always cuddle with you, but we're going to get separate beds, would you think that's stupid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I also need to feel you in the bed. Like if I wake up in the middle of the night or something like that, I just need you to be there.
Okay. Listen to this.
Sleeping with another person, meaning sleeping. I'm not saying getting in bed awake with another person or snuggling in bed after with a person, but like we all like sleeping in a bed, like starfished out and comfortable, especially till you throw a couple dogs in the mix or something. That's a lot in one bed. So I would say that, you know, in an ideal relationship, you would probably like have a lot of time together in the bedroom and maybe even like a little bit of like snuggling and stuff, and then go to your fucking neutral corners in your own beds and sleep like civilized people and wake up at whatever hour you want to and get up and drink a water and not wake the other person up. Like that seems very reasonable. Again, guys, if the things you're doing in your relationship suit you and
Okay, no. Okay. But that's what you're going to say anyway. That was the NYC divorce lawyer.
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah.
Like, if it's for you, it's for you. I mean,
Does he make a good point?
he makes a really good point because I do like to, you know, when I am in the bed by myself, it's fun. But
Why you make it sound like it's
because I'm comfortable. Like, I'm stretched out. I'm comfortable. It's a good time.
Every time I come upstairs after you have been in the bed for a while and you have fallen asleep, you seem so peaceful. But every time I wake up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and I look over at you, you seem so restless.
I get what you're saying, but also no. And that's it. I mean, because I still want to be in like a king bed.
You can have a king bed.
We can't have two king beds.
Why not? Not in the same room.
Well, he just said in the same room.
Well, you want to have the same bed in the same room?
Oh, you want to go to a different room?
I mean, well, if we have separate beds, I would think we'll be in different rooms.
He said in the same room.
But you want your own room.
I want a room that I can go to.
What about if that's your room that you sleep in?
Maybe I fall asleep in there, but I'm going to wake up and come and get in the bed with you.
So now you're going to be like Cameron.
Yeah. And Caleb. Yeah, I would wake up and come get in the bed with you. I might fall asleep on the couch or something, but like if I have a sofa or something in my little room, but yeah, I'm gonna come in the bed.
Okay.
Why you want this so bad? You sound so disappointed.
No, I'm not disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not disappointed. I promise I'm not. I'm just saying
You are.
it's a thought.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thought.
Okay.
Here's I was on Instagram and I was scrolling. I saw this. I said, "Oh, this might be cool." 11 questions to ask your partner tonight. This is coming from Mostly Dating on Instagram.
Jesus.
It's to laugh together and to increase intimacy.
That's what it says, but
All
we'll
right.
see what it does.
All right. Number 1. What's a random skill, talent, knowledge you have that never comes up in everyday life?
A random that never comes up?
Skill, talent, or knowledge that doesn't come up in everyday life.
I'm really good at identifying random white celebrities.
You're right.
I don't know what it is.
You're the white whisperer, man.
I have a thing. I don't know what it is, but it literally shows up like a picture in my head. Like I will see someone, and it's someone I maybe I've seen one article on them in decades. Like I don't know that much about them. Some reason their face will come up and a picture of their name will show up in my head.
And she just blurts out the name.
And I'll be like, is that?
She doesn't even say, is that? She'll say, so-so.
It's very, I'm talking about like obscure white actors.
Right. And then she asks me for clarification and for me to say, yeah, that's who it is. No, I don't know white people.
I just want you to Google it to make sure I'm right. Like I'm talking about people on shows that it's not like I watch the shows.
Right.
I may have seen them once or twice and it could have been 20 years ago, 25 years ago, and their name will show up in my head as a picture and I will say it out loud and I Google it and it is them. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like I've never even said that name out loud.
Okay.
So yeah, that is a random, no one will ever ask me that.
You're right.
Yeah. What about you?
That doesn't come up in everyday life. I don't think most of my skills come up in everyday life. Because I don't sing for real. I don't really write for real anymore.
But I mean like something random. I know.
What?
Your knowledge of sitcoms. That's the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life. What happened in episode 2, season 1 of Family Matters? Like, that is the craziest shit. You know so much about television shows, especially sitcoms, things that you weren't even alive when they came out.
It's true.
Like, that is, no one's ever going to ask you that unless we go on a game show and win some money.
True. And that's probably when I won't remember.
Yeah. They'll be like, oh, I know this one. Be like, baby, we was just talking about it.
I'll finish the answer as they say the answer.
Yeah, you'd be like, I knew it.
You have a point.
I knew it. Yeah. So I think that's yours.
Okay. I'm with that. What's a memory of us that will always make you laugh?
I don't know. The only thing that I can think of is I don't know. That will always make me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Probably just in the beginning. I'm laughing to myself though. You're not gonna find it funny.
What?
Just in the beginning, like we had to film something in the very beginning at that bar that we like. The first place that I met you. Remember we filmed something? You had on like a suit and everything.
We filmed something there?
Yeah.
Together?
It was for the show that you were doing.
Really?
Yeah,
I
was
remember
there.
filming something. I just don't remember you being there.
I was there.
Working?
Yeah, I was there. You told me to be there. I wasn't just there by myself.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you were just, I don't know how to explain it. Like I knew that you wanted me to see that you were cute.
What?
But you had a suit on. Oh, that's not even the one. The one that really makes me laugh. The one that really makes me laugh is like I barely knew you and you had just had a photo shoot and you wanted to show me all your pictures to see what I thought about them.
Yes.
And I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
You know the problem?
What?
You thought I was trying to holler at you,
were.
in some kind of way.
You were.
I swear to God.
Yes, you were.
I was not.
Yes, you
know,
were.
Do you want to know what I was actually doing?
What?
And I feel like I've told you this before.
What?
I wanted to know how a woman felt when they looked at these pictures. And what did a woman find attractive? It had nothing to do with you as far as anything else. It just had the fact that you were a woman.
Okay, so
I wanted to
like
get
I said,
your honest
I'm going to be the
opinion.
only one laughing. Because to me, it was hilarious. And I was like, who does this nigga think he
You really
is?
thought I was, yeah.
Why do you do that like we not married?
No.
You was trying to fuck me. Like, stop.
No, but because I remember you snickering.
Yes, because I was like, what is he doing? This is
And
whack.
I was like, yo, she really thinks this is
And
me
he was
trying
like,
to
what you
lay
think
down
of
some
these?
game.
Like, I'm like, and you look good as fucking them, but like, don't come over here and ask me my opinion. I don't even know you like that. I barely knew you. I was
that
like,
was one of the reasons, though. I felt like I can get an objective choices from you.
Mm-hmm. You always be trying, like, you are so funny when you try to act like you just woke up one day and was like, oh, I'm going to try to fuck her.
I never
Like,
I never say that. I tell you the first time I saw you, I wanted to fuck
No,
you.
no, actually, no, you did not say that. But that's not what you try. You be trying to play like you. We gonna have to rewind an episode or two because you be trying to play like, man, I didn't want to do nothing in the beginning. Like you always act like we not together, right? Like you got what you wanted. You know what I mean?
I know I did.
Like, so stop trying
And I
to
looked
act.
up.
You be trying to act hard. Like,
No,
I
but
want nobody doing none of
but
that,
here's-
nigga. We together.
That's cool.
We are married.
That's cool
as fuck.
And I'm so appreciative and excited.
And even your mannerisms right now, you try to act like a nigga that's like, I won't sweating you.
Nah, no, that's not the
You
case.
definitely said sweating
That's
too.
not the case. But because I can acknowledge that there were times when I was really after your ass, the times when I wasn't, I want those to be understood.
I don't know why you trying to make me feel some kind of way.
You know
but
why?
okay.
No, I'm not trying to make you feel some sort of way, but you pick the things that you thought were my way of trying to get with you, and they be the corniest things. Like the corniest thing I did to try to get with you was also to me hilarious. It was when I was sending you but I wasn't actually sending it to you. I was posting videos of me singing old school songs.
That was for me.
That was for you. I couldn't say it was for you at the time because I was still talking to somebody. I was actually in front of her face when I was doing it.
Oh my God.
But if you ask Celis, because Celis was there that night, and every time you would comment, I would show him like, yo, bro, yo, she watching.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Now that I did for you.
Oh, that is also a funny thing. Gosh, you was so corny. I love it.
You see?
I love it.
You see?
Why you get mad? Like I'm fucking corny.
That's
It's fine. I love you.
Oh.
What about you?
A memory that makes us laugh or always makes me laugh. Anytime I think about us bowling.
You piece of shit. One time where I forgot how to bowl.
No.
I'm not that bad.
I didn't say you were that bad,
Okay.
but every time we bowl, you act surprised that you're losing.
We got to bowl again. We got to bowl soon because I want to bowl again.
What food am I most likely to sneak out of the fridge?
You? Can it be food and drink?
Okay.
A Red Bull. And you sneaking it because you know I don't want you having that shit.
Okay.
Food, a Butterfinger ice cream bar, or any kind of ice cream bar, something like that.
Rarely. But I'm sneaking it because the boys is going to see it, and then
That's
I
why I'm
gotta give
sneaking it
to
too.
them.
I eat my ice cream in the fridge.
No.
I'm in the freezer eating it.
But no, that wasn't even going to be my answer. Mine was going to be any ice cream
I said ice cream.
because you sneak your shit. But originally, it was going to be any carbohydrate.
I do be sneaking those. I be sneaking the fuck out of bread. I love bread so much. I love bread so
But
much.
any carbohydrate.
What else is there besides bread? I mean, like,
And that's your
rolls.
problem right now.
Rolls. What you mean? I don't really fuck with pasta like that.
Which is wild because I love pasta.
Yeah, it's not the same for me. I need the chew.
But that's the only carbohydrate I like.
But I need the chew of a bread. Like you know what I mean?
I get it.
It's too many chews.
Not that I like, but yeah.
It's too many noodles.
But you got to get it. You got to cook it right.
Wait, what is my answer? What's your
I told you, any
What's your answer? I answered for you. What is your answer?
The same thing. Ice cream.
Yours would be ice cream?
No. Me for you.
I'm talking about you for you. Because I answered.
Me for me. If I'm sneaking something out of the
I
refrigerator.
answered for you.
You know what? I try not to do it. I haven't done it in a while. But if I sneak anything out of the refrigerator, it's definitely some lunch meat.
Oh yeah, you'll just get a
slice
of meat.
Yeah.
Mine is candy. It's chocolate.
In the refrigerator?
Yeah, I put chocolate in the little butter part.
Yo, news to me, son.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm sorry I told you. But I'll buy a chocolate bar or something. Usually it's like the Milka ones or whatever. The ones that are they're not American. I forgot what they are. But and they'll have cookies and cream or whatever inside of them.
Mm.
And I'll put those in the butter dish every now and then. I'll go break a little piece off. And
Wow.
eat it. Yeah.
Wow. All right. What's the most me thing I do?
The most you thing that you do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Get naked as soon as you can. You don't really like clothes.
That's real.
Yeah,
That's real.
You don't like clothes at all. You will have no shirt on, pants, but even the pants will be a little low because it's just like what I want to do is take these pants off. Drawers just be out, just be walking around here. Kids don't even Caleb, except for Caleb, he's bothered.
Man.
Caleb is bothered every time the belly out. Daddy, why your belly? Okay,
And he got to hit my belly.
yeah, Daddy, watch this. So that's a very you thing.
Okay.
Immediately coming out of whatever you can that is suitable for whoever is around you.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
What about me?
I have two.
Oh gosh.
Try to bake something that you've just seen,
Yeah, do that.
or act like you're not mad when you are.
I thought it was being fun.
No. It's fun to me.
I guess. Yeah, those are very me things. Yes.
What's one movie or TV show you could watch again and again?
For you or for me?
For
For me, it would be New Girl.
okay.
I can watch New Girl over and over and over. For you, it would be probably the Jamie Foxx show.
Oh,
But
damn.
also, yeah, it's probably the Jamie Foxx show.
Damn. You're right.
Yeah, I know I'm right.
I didn't even realize I watched Jamie
Yo,
Foxx.
you
as much
watched
as
the
I
Jamie
do.
Foxx show so much. It would be the Jamie Foxx show. Yes. What would you say?
For me, or
You would say Jamie Foxx show too?
I mean, either Jamie Foxx, Cosby show.
or no, I wouldn't even say that. Fuck. What is the show? Damn it. Where the guy goes into the past and tries to right or wrong.
Oh, Quantum Leap.
Quantum Leap.
You goddamn right.
Yeah.
You goddamn right.
Jamie Foxx show at Quantum Leap.
Anytime it's on,
I'd be like, why is
I'm
this old
watching.
shit on my goddamn? It's Quantum Leap. Graphics trash. He just
shit.
can't get enough. Them graphics trash.
You're right.
Oh my gosh. They thought they was really doing some
They
shit then.
wasn't like.
I know, but to watch it now, you be in it too. Like, ooh,
my
that's
shit.
cool.
It's
Yeah.
great storytelling.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
You know I love that show.
I know you do. That's why I said it.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't even realize how much I love Quantum Leap until.
Sometimes you don't realize things. It's just the people around you that notice it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Like I love Quantum Leap like I love my children.
Cameron do?
Yeah. Matter of fact, Quantum Leap and Cameron,
I'm going to tell him.
they're the equivalent of each other.
I'm going to tell him. I'm gonna tell him.
If you could look 15 years into our lives for just 30 seconds, what would you want to see find out?
Money.
That's your real answer.
A lot of money. That's my
your
answer.
real answer.
That was it. I tried to laugh it off, but
That's
that's
your
it.
real answer.
Yeah, what about you?
My kids. Does that count?
You making me feel like a bad mom.
Does that count?
I want to see
our life.
I want to see my kids are holding money. That's what I want to see in 15 years. That's what I want to see.
Oh shit!
All of those things.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Either that or
No.
our sex life. I kind of want to see that too.
All right, I'm fucking you with money over your face. I'm sprinkling. I'm hitting your head with a stack while you giving me head. I'm just tapping your head with a stack. Like, good job. Bye bye.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's what I want.
We're gonna finish the rest of those on Patreon, man.
Wait, we have so I see you didn't put it in here, so I'm going to say it.
Okay.
And you don't know anything about them, so it's fine. Christy Scott and Desmond Scott broke up, which is this couple that is all over all the social medias. They have multiple millions of followers. Mm-hmm. If you don't know, Christy be doing pranks and shit. Desmond is a chef. She does like pranks with him. He's got a laugh that's worse than yours. But I mean, you know what people say about your laugh. I don't say that. I know.
So why you say worse?
No, I'm just trying to relate to the audience, baby. Baby, I hear your laugh every day. I'm used to it. It's not bad. It's actually a lot of joy, and I love it. But his laugh, I don't know if it's joy. And actually, after this, it might not have been real. To be honest, I don't know. I don't want to talk about nobody's laugh. That's his business. But they've been all over social media. People love them. They goofy. They both, attractive people. They got kids. They whatever. They've been together, I think, since they were like 14 or 16 or some shit like that. And she filed for a divorce, saying that there was infidelity. People were distraught about this shit. Everybody was like, if Desmond leave, like, if he can cheat, any man can cheat. Or if they breaking up, then anybody can break up. I don't believe in love no more. All this other bullshit. Listen, y'all gotta stop doing this. People just gotta stop doing this. They gotta stop. Like, I will say, I was shocked. Mm-hmm. Like, wow, like, I just didn't expect it. Mm-hmm. But I don't not expect. You know what I mean? Like, if it happens because we don't know those people. Mm-hmm. But I'm not like, oh my God, I don't believe in love anymore. There was people in the comments like, so really every man cheats? Are there any men out here that's not cheating? Are there any men out here that not like? And first of all, we all did put it on him. I don't know if you could. Well, could you find the statement that Desmond Scott's apology? Can you find his statement if you get a chance? Because I think it's important. But like, everybody was really, really up in arms about this whole thing. They were really distraught about it because everybody was just like, oh my God, love. But I tell y'all time and time again, you might have to Google it because I don't think you put it in there. And I didn't put it in there. But I tell y'all so many times, like, I don't give relationship advice because I don't want y'all thinking that advice is a one size fits all. Like, it's like, you ask me my opinion, I'm gonna tell you my opinion, but don't take shit and be like, such and such said it, so it's gotta work. Cause I don't know y'all. Y'all gotta stop looking at people like them, like us, like whoever, as I wanna be just like them. I think y'all just gotta strive for healthy fucking relationships. Like, when I say people, there are elements that you can take from people. Like, our communication is very open. And I can understand if someone was like, I want to communicate like that with my partner. Mm-hmm. But when people are like, I want to be just like them, I'm looking for a person that's like, you don't know these people. Social media is literally a show. Everything is a show. These pictures are a second in a day, not even a second that you just capture in an image. These videos, they're a second in a day. It's 24 hours in a fucking day. Okay. Go ahead. You about to say something?
Yeah, I was.
Go ahead.
And I can't find this nigga statement.
I'll just look for it.
So, well, I don't want you to. I want you to be present.
Okay, but it's important to get it.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. You didn't read. You don't know anything about it.
I read it. I read the statement.
I know, but find it. Or I'll find it.
So basically,
Mm-hmm.
it's not that I disagree with you, because I do feel like every relationship is different. I think that is 100%.
Mm-hmm.
I think that, excuse me, I think that when it comes to, especially marriage, love is easy,
Mm-hmm.
but marriage is hard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And if you don't put in the work necessary for your marriage,
Mm-hmm.
then that love won't take you. It won't take you to where you want to be. With that being said, I do feel like you may be slightly cynical,
What do you mean?
because I don't think that people necessarily look at these relationships and because they want to mirror their relationships after them.
Mhm.
I think that you are discounting how many people really have the urge to be in fruitful relationships.
No, I'm literally telling you that I know. I've seen.
Let me finish. I wasn't finished.
Mm.
Not only do they want to be in fruitful relationships, but there are a lot of people out there where the same way I may look at my career, they look at a marriage and love. So they look at everything out there and they're just ingesting it. A lot how you ingest comedy.
Mhm.
A lot how you take in comedy. It's like when you see something comedic, you want to bring it in because that is something that you hold high
Mm-hmm.
and in high regards.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think because maybe you never necessarily looked at marriage and love and all that, it's hard for you to understand how people can get so drawn in to these couples out here and want to mirror their stuff after them.
I'm not saying that I don't understand looking at a couple and being like, wow, that's like that seems like a situation I want to be in.
Mm-hmm.
Or I understand that when you're just, inspired by love.
Mm-hmm.
There are people that are like, because this happened with them, I don't believe in love anymore, because they've taken on the show that other people have put on and said, well, if this perfect quote unquote relationship can't work out, there's no way in hell I'm ever going to find somebody, because that's crazy. So that is kind of taking on a whole persona of a specific couple and not necessarily just being inspired by love in general, and putting that on you where you're like, you're looking up to them so much and it's just like, oh my God, like they're the perfect couple.
Mm-hmm.
That is exactly what I want. Like that's what people are doing that.
Right,
I can
but
understand
it's
people.
very easy to understand why. Like people do that with their parents. Like if
But they're not.
You're on social media 24/7. You're seeing these people, and you think you're seeing their entire lives, and you almost even sometimes without thinking.
But that's why I said what I said, because people think that they're seeing everything, and they put these people on a pedestal, and they get disappointed when they come down from that
and that's
pedestal.
why I said I do not disagree with you. I just think that you're just a little. It just feels a little cynical, or a little hard on people.
I mean,
like
they,
that.
They
you know
don't,
what I mean? And I think it's just
it ain't everybody. I'm talking to the people that I'm talking to. Like, you know what I mean? I'm talking to the people that fit the bill. Like, if you are not that person and you
Right.
don't feel like that, then it doesn't affect you. But if you are a person that idolizes couples and you're like, I want something exactly like this, and I don't even believe in anything for myself because these people that I do not know did not work out, that is a lot. And you don't need to do that. That's who my message is for.
I get you don't need to do that.
But I'm saying
I just
that-
think it's very hard.
I don't think so. I think you
For
gotta.
some people, I think it is.
I think you gotta stop buttering people up.
What do you
Sometimes.
mean?
Like everybody is so be direct with your talk. My message is saying that is crazy to take on someone's whole life and put it into your life and think that applies to you.
But people do it all the time.
Okay, so stop. That's my message. My message is stop.
What I'm saying is that it may not be as easy as saying stop. I'm not saying you're saying anything wrong.
I think that some people hear stop and they don't even realize they're doing it until it's late. So maybe you do need to say, yo, chill. And then you're like, wow, I did kind of put them in this space that was like exalted, and they're regular people just like me. Sometimes you're so consumed and you're in their lives, like their lives consume you because you're on social media every day. You follow them. You might really like them. You might be really invested on them, and you feel like you know them. And something happened and you're distraught about it like it's you.
Right.
So sometimes you need somebody to be like, yo, wake up. Listen, you don't even know them niggas. Like, you don't know what the fuck they do in the rest of the hours of their day after that content is off. Like, you have no idea. Pay attention to you. That's literally the message. And I say that because I say it all the time, and you know this, and you hate that I'm whatever. I know that people like us as a couple. I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? Like, you can like people, but don't take on, don't idolize people when it comes to shit like that. I just don't like when people idolize them, and it's like, this is my North Star. This is what everything that I'm doing is because these people are this, and if something happens with them, then I'm gonna fall apart.
And you feel that with everything, like not just relationships, but singers and actors and government officials and all that.
I think it's a little different. I think with relationships, it's more because people think that things are perfect and they're distraught. Like, if there are artists or whatever and they do some shit, and I don't know. I've gotten into my place that I realize that everybody is human. I'm in that place in my life where I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe it. But like, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right. No,
you know what I mean?
I'm with you.
Like,
I'm with you.
Like, that's crazy, but like, also, it's not affecting my life in a way. Now, like, if it's an artist that I, like if something were to happen, well, God forbid, if something were to happen like Beyonce, like something like that I've seen for years, and like I've just, I would be sad about it, but like at the end of the day, I don't know her.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's literally that. You can feel however you want to feel, but just don't let it affect you.
I get it. I definitely get it. I definitely get
You
it.
hate how I say stuff.
No, it's not that I hate how you say stuff.
Well,
I was trying to make it bigger.
Okay.
But I think I made it small.
I was talking about his statement because
yeah, I can't make it bigger, so.
Okay, just go to the next one.
You ain't able to read that.
I was talking about his statement because I think it was important to see, like, Christy's the mother of my children, will always come first, all that stuff. They're going to be great parents and everything. But he said, toward the end of 2025, I wanted to separate, and I had conversations with Christy regarding that. During this period, I made choices that I'm not proud of. I took responsibility for those actions. I shared this with her directly and personally, and ultimately we decided to divorce. I think it's important to, and this is nothing against her, this is not whatever, it's important to see that he said they had discussions about separating. He wanted to separate. And then he might have been checked out. You know what I mean? And been like, well, I wanted to leave anyway. It could be a part of him that's like, I already said I wanted to leave.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then went and did some shit. Like, after they had these discussions or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how the conversations went. I do not know these people. I don't, you know what I mean? So it is kind of like, I know everyone is villainizing him, and they should. He cheated. That's fucked up.
He never said he cheated.
Yes, he did.
He said he did some things he wasn't proud of while separated.
She's filing because of infidelity, and he never says that he didn't cheat it. He said, I did some things I wasn't proud of, but she's filing because of infidelity.
He never said it, though.
Okay, whatever.
She said it.
So regardless, like, he took ownership of his actions and everything that he did, but he also said, yo, I kind of wanted to leave anyway. And it's like, these are two, we have to remember that, I mean, he's also a person too. Like, they're two people. I hate thinking about men, but like, they're two people, and wherever they were in their, relationship, whatever point they were at, it's just, we got to acknowledge when you ready to go, when you done, or whatever you said in the relationship question.
Yeah.
That I don't remember what it is. Like there, the signs are there. At least he vocalized it. It's fucked up what happened, but like, yeah, I don't know. I just felt like that was important to. I don't know if it's real. He might be lying to us, but
Who might be lying to us?
Desmond, he might be lying,
About
saying
what?
that he talked to her about it. I don't know him, but
I mean,
but I'm saying like,
I'm sure she would have came back. That nigga didn't say nothing to me.
yeah, I mean,
Da-da-da.
well, maybe. No, I don't think she would do that because she really hasn't even responded. She stopped posting for a little bit and then she just started posting regularly,
I don't know these people. So.
like regular shit. So, which I think is also kudos to her for doing that shit. But
doing what?
she she filed
Mm-hmm.
and then she's going back to doing her regular content.
Okay.
Like she just,
Well, he had started doing content beforehand.
yeah, but
a lot more cooking content.
yeah,
Because
well,
he's a chef, right?
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like after it was announced, they weren't posting for a little bit.
Mhm.
He posted his apology, and then she just went back to just posting, "Oh, here's a latte," like regular.
Hell yeah,
shit.
that algorithm's going still algorithm regardless.
And
You
as
gotta
many
pay them
followers
bills.
as she got,
Yeah, you gotta pay them bills.
they just bought that big ass house too. That's the only thing I can think of. You ain't seen that house. That house, you would want that house.
Who you think gonna get the house?
Her,
Why?
she got all the followers,
What that mean?
nigga. She got all the followers, and they said they're about to start living separately. And that's all I could think of was, God damn, they just built that house. She got all the followers.
So
she probably got the money.
Okay.
She got a shitload of followers. For real. But, kudos to them. Kudos to them. I don't know them people. Here you go.
So I had to bring it up, man.
Mhm.
I had to bring it up. What the fuck? It ain't come. Here we go. My guy.
Mhm.
I've already stated how much
We love Drewski.
I love Drewski.
Yeah.
And there are people that, especially because I talk to a lot of comedians. There are people that feel different ways about him, but I think he is brilliant at what he does.
Mhm.
He put out a new sketch.
Is it?
Did you see it?
I did see it.
Did you see the backlash?
Yeah, no, that I saw the backlash before I saw the sketch.
Really?
Yes, I have a lot of church people on my thing.
That's right. That's right.
I know a lot of church people. I mean, that ain't my timeline, but
if
on
you have-
Facebook, mad church
If
people.
you haven't seen the sketch, Drewski is basically making he's basically acting like he is a pastor at a mega church and what goes on at some mega churches. Not all, but some mega churches. And the reason I say what goes on is because everything down to his wardrobe was something that he picked from real life.
And I think a lot of people missed the wardrobe. They didn't realize that it was an actual outfit, and I think it was Pastor Mike Todd.
The one
I
that
think.
spit in his hands, rub his hands, and all that.
I think it was his outfit, and then even him being in the sky was from another pastor that had already done that.
Yep.
But I will say this shit was hilarious.
It was fucking hilarious. I loved it.
Yeah, the backlash. I saw mad people going, "Y'all making fun of God. Y'all always think it's funny to make fun of God." And I'm like, y'all always just saying words without actually paying attention to what's going on. He's not making fun of God. He's making fun of the pastors that make fun of God at the end of the day.
Even if he was making fun of God, let him go to hell. Fuck it. Mind your goddamn business. It ain't for you. Well, technically, it's for you to see, but regardless, if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. Swipe up. You ain't got to do, like, they were mad think pieces, my
but
nigga.
I know, baby, but you can't say that because there are a lot of people in church that they see it, and
That's
even if they
not
don't,
turning the other cheek.
I'm saying, even they see it,
Condemning.
but they might click on it. Not knowing anything about Drewski, not knowing anything about
You're right.
what they're going to see on it. So,
You're right.
of course, they're going to see it and they're going to make a comment about it. I understand why people are talking about it. My problem is you can just see how selective people are with their comprehension. They watch stuff and they just want to bash things. They just want to say words without actually thinking shit through. He is making fun of the people. Literally everything is about the exact people.
I think the bigger problem at hand is that every time there's something that is every time somebody has a coarse thought
Mm-hmm.
about something dealing with the church, there's always a huge amount of people
Mm-hmm.
who are defending it instead of looking at the actions and condemning it as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like your child. When your child does wrong,
Mm-hmm.
you don't just say, oh, well, that's my child, so he can't do no wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because your child is going to continue to get worse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But once you actually put out that, yes, this is my child. Yeah, I love my child.
Mm-hmm.
However, my child did do wrong, and I'm going to call that out so that not only that you can see me calling it out and understand what's going on, but my child can also see that and
Yeah.
see that I'm not good with whatever his actions are or her actions are, or whatever.
I think what's also happened is that the church has evolved so much
Mm-hmm.
that, I mean, if you in the church and you just watching it evolve, maybe you're not thinking about what it actually looks like.
What do you mean
Because
by
you're
that?
just seeing your church grow. You're
Right.
not actually thinking about the outfits and
Mm-hmm.
the offer. Like, you're not, I don't know, like how crazy it looks. I'm not saying that. I mean, you get offering and all that stuff
Mm-hmm.
in church and whatever else. And I'm not saying that, but I'm like, the theatrics that he has going on,
Mhm.
I think that because you're just in the church and evolving with the church, it just becomes normalized to you. You're not on the outside watching these things.
Mm-hmm.
And I think from on the outside, you're a lot more impartial. Like, you're a lot more like, wow, that's kind of wild.
You know what I think would help?
That he, what? What?
I think that if you're a member at a church,
Mhm.
you should be able to get a ledger of how the church spent money that month. What came in and went out.
They would never do that.
Every church member, not people that just come in there first time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
visitors.
they
Nah.
members.
Yeah, the members.
Because you paying your tithes.
Exactly. That's one of the things you should be able to see.
Knowing what
how
your
much
tithes are
money
going
the
to.
church brought in, how much it put out.
That's actually very interesting.
That way,
Whoa, that's
when
ooh.
you support your church, you can fully support your church because you know my church do this, my church does that.
Ooh, but they could also lie. But also,
Of course they can lie,
ooh,
but
you doing some
that would be.
you doing some things with that.
I'm just saying,
That's crazy. That's crazy. But also, like,
it's never going to happen.
yeah, you get itemized bills and stuff. Like, for real. Like, that don't sound that bad, but I know I'm gonna hear it. So
yeah, man, that's
Ooh.
all. I think that'd be a good
I actually
look.
thought it was a really funny skit.
Shout out to
I thought it was
Drewski
hilarious. Yeah.
for always putting a lens on things that we not even thinking about,
Mhm.
or we are.
Mhm.
I saw this and I just want to talk about it super quick. Do you remember Shorty the Prince? Used to be a 106 in Park host.
No.
Well, he was one of the hosts up there. He's also a radio personality and media vet, artist. But yeah, 106 in Park. I'm sure a lot of people know who he is. Anyway,
I mean, I probably do, but not enough.
right.
Is he Terrence J? Like,
He's not Terrence J.
He's
no.
not?
He's not AJ either.
he's not AJ?
No.
He Roxy? He Bow Wow?
Nah, he not Bow Wow.
Mm.
How
He Julissa?
disrespectful about it.
Like, I'm
It's just you saying Julissa.
Julissa? I'm just trying to name all the people that I know from 106
Okay,
Park.
okay. Well, he's none of them.
Who else? Keisha Shantae? She was on there too,
Who the
right?
fuck is Keisha Shantae?
I think she's from Canada or something. I think Drake used to mess with her or something. I don't know. You Google it, you'd be like, I seen it. I just be saying stuff. Go ahead. What's up?
Anyway, so I saw this going around Facebook. Basically, it seems that he's driving Uber now.
Okay.
And somebody posted his I guess they recognized him through the Uber app, you know how they show you your drive and everything. And somebody posted it trying to make jokes about it. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like that was so fucking stupid.
I see something else there.
What do you see?
I see a play.
What you mean?
I think if he's smart, this is what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
I've been broke for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
If he's smart,
Mm-hmm.
he would pay somebody to see him drive an Uber, post it, and maybe he'll get in a Tyler Perry movie.
Hey, listen, not only that, he can
'Cause-
make content off of it
Because
now.
that's what happened off old dude from Cosby Show. He was working at the Trader Joe's,
Mhm.
which also, this was before I was frequenting Trader Joe's as much as I do now.
Mhm.
I can't believe y'all shamed that man for working at Trader Joe's. They are really elite in there. They some good business people in there. Them cashiers whole conversations with you. That's a good job. But they saw him, they took the pictures, and then he ended up in the movie. I don't think he did it that way, but if I was someone like that, then I'd be like, yeah, post it.
Yeah, listen, I just find it hilarious how people still to this day in this economy will joke somebody for trying to earn money.
In this economy. Because what are you doing to earn money? So how are you going to joke anybody else? And a lot of times people get a lot of money and they don't, maybe they stop getting paid because they not really, you know what I mean?
Or they get money, but they like having money coming in all the fucking time. I know people like that.
I think people just you forget how high everything is now. Like just everything that happens with money. You don't just get $1 million one day and always have $1 million.
Listen, 2020 and 2026's economy completely different.
My daughter just told me the minimum wage in Virginia is like $17.
No, it's 12.
$12 and some shit. I said that shit was like $5, $6.
$5.15 for me.
Well, at Bojangles,
hey,
I'm getting up at 5:30 in the morning to go work for $5, $6. I'm sorry, I'm getting upset about it.
No.
What?
You said my next topic, baby.
Bojangles.
Bojangles.
How did I know that was? Who told me we was talking about Bojangles today?
Brooklyn.
When do we ever talk about
Brooklyn? Stand up.
You're not from there.
I'm not. But Alex is. What's up, Alex?
Okay.
Brooklyn, stand up.
That's crazy. Why you say it like that? You are from New York, though. You don't have to fake in a New York accent.
No, that was my Jay-Z.
Do Brooklyn people?
Brooklyn, stand up. That was my Jay-Z. It's probably a bad
and
Jay-Z.
that's why Jay Farrow is the person who does the voices and not you.
Correct. Yeah.
Shout out to
Jay
Farrow.
Brooklyn is getting a Bojangles.
Hey, is that cool?
Listen.
That's like when we got a cookout, huh?
A little bit because the cookout was in North Carolina and they came here.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we're so close to North Carolina and so many people from Virginia are from North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
We knew what cookout was.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason I had to say it up here is because you might be in Brooklyn not knowing what Bojangles is.
It depends on. I worked at Bojangles for 4 years, I think. Since it's a new one, that means they're gonna be up on their shit. If you get a fresh Bojangles anything,
now that's the key word.
If you get a fresh Bojangles
if it's
anything,
fresh,
it's
some
good.
of the best chicken you ever had.
It's between the chicken, the biscuits, the breakfast biscuits.
Oh man.
The Bowberry biscuits.
Bowberry motherfucking biscuits.
One thing they did get rid of, I think, was the roasted bites, and those used to be crazy, but I think they got rid of them.
You know about the secret menu.
Yeah, I know. I got just the old menu. I was there for a long time. But y'all better appreciate it up there. Shout out to y'all for getting that.
Yo, they got a Bojangles, man. So I had to shout them out. Listen, if you don't know what it is, go inside and tell them to make it fresh.
Oh, get the hash browns and ask them to put a little fry seasoning on the hash browns.
Oh yeah, and then listen in the morning.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
She put me on to this.
Ooh.
Get the Cajun dirty rice with the with cheese eggs on the top and mix it together.
You gotta get a little gravy with it too.
Ooh, oh boy,
yeah, that's not on the menu, but I'm giving y'all that because that's what I would make when I was there. And that shit, I don't know what it is about that little combo. That shit is so good.
That shit's elite.
Yeah.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You brought a lot of things
I'm so
to my
glad.
life.
Actually, you reminded me about it, so I might have to get it at some point.
Saturday.
It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute since I got it. I need that shit. That shit good as hell.
Oh man. What are we watching?
I started the first episode of All Her Fault. And then I started the first episode of His and Hers. We watched His and Hers. And I don't want to talk about it that much because everybody keeps talking about it. They've already seen all the episodes.
Who do you think killed her? Or killed? Yeah, who do you think killed the girl?
If we're being honest, I kind of think I know.
Who do you think? Am I gonna be mad at you because you think you know because you've seen it somewhere?
I don't know if I saw it, but I think I know. But
okay. Answer me this.
I think I know
after you watch the first episode, right directly after you watch first episode. And don't try to be right for the sake of being right.
No, I don't think I've seen it anywhere.
I don't care.
Okay.
Right after the first episode, who did you think did it?
You're not gonna want to know, and this is only because I have a really hard time watching shows now because I'm always trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not just because of the clues in the show. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think about how they introduce characters, why they're even introducing this character.
You're worse than me with this.
I'm really bad, so I think I know who did it.
I'm not gonna want to know.
I don't know if I'm right, but
Yeah, but see, here's the thing.
I'm really good.
That's like when you tell me you made a new pastry in the goddamn kitchen and you don't know if it tastes good.
So the thing is, like, I think whoever killed her is in episode 1, because I don't think they introduce a killer later, and I know they're going to introduce new characters because it's a limited series. So they're not going to introduce the killer later with clues, because you're going to have to take clues from each episode. You know what I mean? So they're not going to like set up a story and then all of a sudden the real clues start coming out.
Right.
We have to be we have to
I've watched some great shows that do that.
we have to suspect it from because we immediately think that it's one of them,
So let me ask this question.
but it's not one of them.
Do you think so you don't think it's the husband or the wife? Okay.
Can I tell you?
No, don't tell me.
I'm literally guessing. I don't know.
give a fuck. Don't tell me, because you be right.
I'd be
You
right as fuck.
yo.
I'd be so right.
And I do not want you to ruin this for me.
Well, it might have ruined it for me if I figured it out.
But that's you. That you got to deal with that with yourself.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
I'm
But
really good at this shit.
you are. No, you're really good at it.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear your answer. Only thing I want to know is if you thought it was old girl.
I don't think it's either one of them.
They do say, only thing I've been seeing is that the twist is crazy.
Yeah.
I heard the twist is crazy.
If it's who I think it is, then you're going to be like, what the fuck? But if it's not, I don't think it could get crazier than who I think it is.
You probably think it's the news reporter lady.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Well, that was my guess. All right. Stop it.
You're going to be like, what the fuck? If I tell
Wait,
you
you
I think
it's
it
the
is.
other cop?
Nope.
Oh, well, who the fuck you think it is? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't fucking tell me. It's the senile mama.
That's what I think it is.
You think it's a senile mama?
I think it's the mama.
Why you think it's the mom? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Because now I'm gonna be looking at the mama extra hard.
Well, I am too, because I don't know if I'm right. But I think it's the mama. And
Okay.
because you didn't even name the camera guy. You didn't name
No,
none of-
I feel like it's a woman.
Yeah, I think it's the mama.
Yeah, I feel like it's a woman. Because I don't see a man going off except for the husband, and
Yeah.
for some reason I don't think it was the husband.
Yeah.
So
Because I think it's the mama.
yeah, as a matter of fact, I think the husband knew she was cheating, and I think that's how they're going to try to throw you off is by saying the husband knew he was cheating, but because he knew he was, that nigga was an OG, he was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? She fucking, I got my own bitches over here.
How many episodes are there? Because now I'm like, I have to know.
but we gotta watch.
All right, we gotta watch it.
We gotta watch
Because
it.
I gotta know if I'm right.
Oh man, before we get out of here, I don't want to say that. Damn. Before we get out of here,
Oh my god.
on our Patreon, there is a tier called Plus One.
Oh my god, I can't believe.
I'm sorry. That's my shit.
But this is a long ass intro to be playing right
This is
now.
gonna be the whole intro. Just stop talking over it.
Okay. Well, you was talking. Maybe they can't see you. If they're
But
listening.
they can feel it though.
No, they can't.
Get my part.
Oh my gosh. Yep. All right.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes. That you just played
I
the
played
whole.
I played the whole thing. You're right.
Exactly.
We're judging you. This is where you send in a situation that you are in, and we judge you. Our Plus One tier members, and up actually, they're like two. The last two tiers are actually able to send in their "We're judging you." So, you can read because
Okay. Okay, I'll try to tell the short version. Here in Oklahoma, we have a huge rodeo scene. We have something called the Pony Express races here where teams of 8 race on horses like a relay race and pass batons. I'll send a video later so you can see. I'm a bartender. Years ago, I met a couple cowboys and smashed them. No big deal. Fast forward
Wait,
to
time out.
Wait.
Time out.
Wait.
No big deal.
That's why I read it like that. No big deal. Fast forward to this past year, I was smashing another cowboy from a very popular team. And I can understand, now I'm understanding why she had to explain to us, because we're like, girl, why you fucking cowboys? Where you get cowboys from?
I didn't even know the niggas had teams.
I know, but now it makes sense.
Cowboy teams.
He was a real avoidant and only wanted to see me on his terms, and I wasn't with it. His birthday is on Valentine's Day, and he had a birthday party. I met one of the other team members at his party, and we hit it off instantly. I started smashing his teammate in secret for months without him knowing. His teammate then tried to play in my face and lie like I'm stupid and said, I fuck all these cowboys and I wrote a book about them. I told them I was writing a book and I would ask them questions about their rodeo days. They never once asked if I was going to write about our sexual adventures. Like, come on, do they even know me? Because duh. Anywho, I wrote, edited, did the cover, and released the book. Now they mad because I didn't tell them everything I was writing, even though they had every opportunity to ask. I shook up the whole city. All they hoes is hating, and I'm laughing all the way to the bank. God damn. Everyone knows that all the cowboys are hoes, and all the women share them like a pizza. They are now lying, saying, that's not me in the book. I never touched her. LOL, I don't give a fuck regardless. Now I've become the most hated person in the city. A lot of people are starting to see through their lies and joining my side. So am I wrong? Should I have told them what was going to be in the book? I interviewed them all the time, and they never asked once. They always underestimated my intelligence. By the way, the first cowboy didn't find out about his teammate until the book came out.
Shit.
I wrote about 4 cowboys in total, but really 2 are the main characters. The book is doing well and gaining speed every time they talk shit about it. First of all, you should have sent us the title of the book.
Well, she actually wants to send us the book.
Oh, I need this book.
That kudos to her, first of all.
I need this book.
The way she took something and made something even more out of it.
She Tay Diggs. She is Tay Diggs.
I've never had pussy and was like, yo, I have to write a book about it.
You sure?
That wasn't about pussy, baby.
You don't want to write a book about me?
Oh, that pussy? Now?
Yeah. It'd be a short book, huh?
Nah, it'd be a short film.
Oh, and see, I'm not supposed to be in it. No, but yeah, this is wow.
Yes.
Wait, what's the question?
Well, we're judging her. Is she wrong by what she did?
Well, what side are we taking? Because
What side are you taking? I know what I'm taking.
I know she not wrong.
What?
She not wrong.
You don't think she's wrong? Why?
Because they what you mean? Because they fucked her.
Okay, but she wrote a book.
Did they know they was fucking an author though? That's the question. Like,
well, she said she told them.
is she known for writing books?
She told them that
don't
she
mean
was
nothing.
going to write a book.
That don't mean
about
nothing.
them.
Anybody can tell you they're gonna write a book, and you be like, okay, and then they really write a book. That's
Right.
crazy.
Okay.
People don't really just write books like that and then sell them for everyone to read. You could say some shit and be like, okay, that girl, she just saying some shit. She a bartender or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then she write the book.
Okay. So I'm guessing the same goes for Superhead. You didn't have a problem when she wrote her book.
No, it was a good book. I read that book.
You just messy, man.
I was too young to read that book, I think. Was it in high school or
I wasn't in high school.
or like college age? Because I didn't go to college. Trying to think. I don't know. But that was a good book.
Okay. So she wasn't wrong.
But maybe they thought a bartender won't write no book that was going to get, you know what I mean? Maybe they judged you based off your job, but I don't think she's wrong at all.
So she is not guilty.
No. Of what? Being a best-selling author?
No.
Oh.
She is guilty of being a liar.
Why is she a liar? She didn't lie.
No. Oh, I'm sorry.
She didn't lie.
She led them to do something under false pretenses.
I think that she has a great sex life and
Well, first of all, I am not shitting on her sex life.
because she just fucking.
Amazing.
She said, oh, I like you. Come
Fuck
on.
who- I fuck with her.
You can get some
I
of this
fuck
pussy
with her.
too.
The only thing I don't fuck with is how she went about it.
Why?
Because she told them she was writing about the rodeo scene, but in
Yeah.
actuality,
They be fucking in there.
she was writing about fucking them.
No, do you know what the scene is? They ride horses and then I ride them.
Right, but the problem is because it's a scene, everybody knows who the fuck she talking about.
Oh,
Even if she changes the name.
So she didn't lie. She told them what she was doing.
No, but if they would have known that she was writing a book about her fucking them,
Maybe they didn't believe her. Like I said, they
But
were
she
probably
didn't
like,
tell
okay,
them.
okay, girl, you
she
writing a
didn't
book.
tell them that part.
She said, I'm writing a book.
About the rodeo scene.
And they be fucking there. If I write a book about, I don't know, hospitals, they be fucking too.
So one thing she said in here is that they're all claiming that they didn't fuck her, which, you know, that's lying on your dick, and I don't believe in lying on your dick.
Yeah, come on now.
However,
Yeah.
have you ever fucked somebody that you didn't want people to know that you fucked them?
Yeah.
I know you did. There's a person in my mind right now that you don't want people to know that you fucked them.
But did I give you that information?
Yes, you gave me that information.
Okay, well, did I let somebody know? I don't really want everybody else to know, but then, I'm ashamed. But, I wouldn't. I mean, if somebody just asked me directly, I'd probably be like, yeah, man.
Really?
Yeah. I'll say begrudgingly. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, anyway. I'm not the type to lie on my dick.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't say that in my past I haven't fucked things that I probably shouldn't have been fucking.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that you come to me and I'm thinking one thing and then you put out there that we were fucking, I think that's wrong. I thought we were friends.
Oh, yeah. Friends that fuck. It's fine.
And as a friend that fucked, you should,
But maybe she didn't know that you didn't want nobody knowing that you fucked me.
Okay.
You friends, she not keeping, they didn't say like, keep this a secret, don't nobody need to know, or maybe she didn't know they had girlfriends or whatever else.
But I think at the end of the day, except for the one dude, because she said the one dude was, kind of playing her to the left after they fucked.
Yeah.
But for everybody else though, that she might have fucked, which once again, kudos to you. I think that unless we are announcing that we're together in some kind of way, people shouldn't be knowing what we're doing. They can assume.
It's my life, nigga. You fucked me. It's my life. I'm writing a book. I need to sell some shit. I'm talking about my life in the rodeos. And in the rodeo, they be fucking.
Okay. Well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to say court is adjourned. That
You ain't got no button.
Court is adjourned.
That's not the button.
No, that ain't okay.
I think your kids.
Wait. That was okay. Court is adjourned. I don't know how to. No,
that ain't it.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna say it again.
You put
court is adjourned.
Oh.
I think we gotta
edit this a little bit. We gotta.
No, fuck it. I'm keeping it in.
No. We gotta tighten this up. I don't like your buttons.
But this is what I will say. I won't make a decision. You won't make a decision. Y'all tell us in the comments
if she was wrong.
If she was wrong, is she guilty or is she not guilty?
Nah.
All right. Drop it in comments wherever you're watching this. YouTube, listening to it, Apple, Spotify. Just drop it in the comments. Let us know. And then we'll tally it all up and tell y'all next week.
I'm gonna run them numbers up.
No, that's cheating.
What? I'm talking about on her book sales.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Matter of fact, if you want us to tell us.
Send you the link to the book.
Yeah. I'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Because it does sound like a good book. Yeah. I kind of want to read it.
Yeah, I'm going to read it. Yeah. Start a book club.
Oh, man. That's it for right now. It's a lot more things that we didn't cover. I know you wanted to talk about Cheyenne Bryant.
But we can,
we can cover that on
we gotta go get
on
our
Patreon.
kids.
We can also finish the questionnaire to make us laugh and all that up on Patreon. So if you're not a Patreon member, make sure you join that today. But other than that, I'm done. What about you? You good?
Nothing. We'll be in Atlanta this weekend.
Atlanta on your birthday.
My birthday. Well, the show is the day before my birthday, but we gonna be there all weekend.
Yes.
So
what's the one thing you want for your birthday?
Some good food. You know that.
What's the second thing you want for your birthday? I hear a lot of bad things about Atlanta restaurants and shit. So what's the second?
We can't. I'm sure there's one decent food. Decent. I don't have to go to like the hot spot. I just want good food. Yeah, you know what I mean.
My if we're not going to the hot spot,
it ain't got to be popping. I just want the best food.
I heard all of Atlanta's like that.
I'm sure there's some places that don't have to be popping that are
No, that's what I'm saying. I heard whether it's popping or not, the restaurant service and all. Yo, you follow your boy. Your boy said that.
I know that. I mean, I can go to a popping spot, but I'm saying it doesn't have to be the most popping spot. I want the best food. So if it happens to be, you know what I mean?
Give us some recommendations.
I don't want no, oh my God, it's a grass wall. Of course, come in here. Like, and the food be trash. Like, I mean, I'll fuck with a grass wall if the food good, but just from research, he's been cool.
Anything else?
Food is always at the top of my mind. I just want to do something fun.
What are you considering fun?
I don't know.
Like bowling is fun to me, but what are you considering fun?
I don't know.
Want to juggle?
Balls.
Bitches.
Bitches. I don't know what I want to do for my birthday.
All right, man. Well, if you're in Atlanta or close to the Atlanta area, make sure that you check us out. We're going to be at City Winery this Sunday, January
18th.
18th.
Yes.
The reason I was saying 20 something was because next week we'll be in Raleigh on the 25th. We'll be in Charleston, South Carolina on the 24th, and we will be in
Washington, D.C. on the 29th.
Yes, so if you don't have your tickets yet to any of those shows and you really want to come, you should probably get them now.
Yeah, because we ain't going on tour for a while.
Yes. Yeah, well, in the States.
In the States.
We won't have any more shows in the States.
We have a couple of not state dates, but
Yeah. Well, don't say that. You're telling too much right now.
it's a lot. My bad. I'm sorry.
I swear.
Bad, Kristen.
All right, man. Well, with that being said, and then we had Sex and Social Jew. Thanks for listening.